GM.
GM. GE. GM.
Happy Doug's Day.
There it is. There's the first one.
Oh,
How was the first bite?
excited.
How's the first bite?
I mean, it's perfect. Tig, can you move your camera up a little bit?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, thanks. It's the high production quality.
There we go.
What is happening with our contract right now? I haven't even looked.
Let's see. I hope it's working.
Holy shit.
Are we good?
I mean, 27 pendings.
Oh, there we go. That's a good kickoff.
34 pens.
Let's go.
I wish. Oh, Chango and Hopper are here. Come on, boys.
Yeah, look, Dangy.
I don't have my links ready.
What do you mean you don't have your links ready?
I don't have my contract open. I don't have. Gotta watch the things. Gotta have Discord on one tab. We gotta have the contracts. We gotta have Twitter.
Oh, I didn't do the videos. God damn it.
They're in that folder.
Yeah, Tig, do you have the videos?
I have the folder. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you share one? Because I'm about to be done with hot dog number 1.
Dang, you already ate a hot dog?
Almost.
Yeah. We gotta live tweet the hot dog eating. Yeah, we can make room.
Oh God.
I mean, here's the deal. We're gonna go slow to start. A little.
Yeah. We don't. There's definitely no rush here.
Plug.
I need to find number 1.
Yeah, and also
it's all fine and dandy until Gump Skull shows up.
Shout out to
when
Chenko.
the pain begins.
Shout out to Chenko not naming these videos, so I have to go one by one, checking the numbers.
Listen, guys. Listen, I know what you're saying. My goal is to slowly ramp up into the eating contest with Gump Skull, and then it's going to be. Baltimore, please message support. Too bad support's busy right now. So sorry, Baltimore.
Well, Baltimore's alter identity is on the pre-sale, so I think he's trying to sneak a fast one on us.
Excuse me?
Pull a fast one on us. Baltimore's trying to pull a fast one on us because his alter identity is on there.
Who is it?
I don't want to dox him. That'll ruin the bit.
Okay. I'm proud of everybody who minted. Shout out to the one nonsers. I see some low nonsers out there. I love that. Because we're here for the people. The low nonsers are the newbies to the space. Oh, I got a drink now. I have a question for you guys. What should my strategy be on water? Because, I mean, pushing out an NFT project is a little nerve-wracking. And when I get nerve-wracked, my mouth gets dry. Right. So, how do you think I should handle my water intake?
I think you should definitely slow down the water because it's just going to fill you up more than anything else.
Which way is my hat tilted?
Gump, like I was going to place odds on this particular thing happening, but I didn't have the guts to of like, what are the odds of me crying because of joy versus sadness? And so, yeah, thank you for sending that to me. And whoever took the under, if they were betting that, you're probably going to get the under because that's sick. Thank you. Small gulps per RA superstar. I could do small gulps. Oh, here we go. Tig's ready.
Finish it off, baby. We done? You got to eat it all. Eat it all, Dangy. No. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up.
Very dry.
There it is. Let's take a gulp. Finish it off, Dangy.
Is it Jif now?
There it is. We got one, baby.
Hey. One down. Let's go.
One down. Let's go. Long way to go.
I think I need to start making our hot dogs because we don't have any hot dogs on hand.
Yeah, you should probably go do that.
We've been too busy. Dang it. What is your method for preparing the hot dogs?
For this session or my regular life?
I don't know. I bought the kraut. You were talking about something with kraut. It sounded pretty good.
Oh, I left the relish downstairs too. I'll have to get the relish at some point. My personal method, I throw the kraut in a pot and then I throw the hot dogs in the pot. And then the reason for that is you want it to be sumptuous, juicy, soft, I guess. And also you want to delay stuff as far as when they're done cooking. That's the key for me because I've got 2 kids. So they can kind of hold there at that temperature for a while. The burps already taste like hot dogs and I'm 11 to go. And then I griddle them. I have one of the fancy new stoves with like the central griddle thing. And so I throw them on there, get a little char on them that way. And then they go quickly into the bun to eat them. Hey, Hopper, do we need to talk offline, Hopper? We might.
What's going on?
Someone's saying out of gas errors. I don't. Yeah. Let's see. So Hopper, just push an update and increase the gas limit to like 88 instead of 69.
Okay. All right. We got 1 second.
Do that.
Yeah. Go for it. Troubleshooting on a live stream.
That's weird. I want to look at those because I did test people minting one. Was that one free or one pre-sale?
That was
it's got to be something different because people are minting. They're saying they have no problems. It says gas was good. Got my 3. Yeah, it says.
Well, we can talk about this. Like it's weird. It was weird estimating gas for this because of the way the 721A and the most expensive per NFT was to mint 1. And I looked at the gas limit and it was about 69,000 or a little less than that. So I set the gas limit to be over to 69,000. And let's see, what else do we have here? I'm wondering if we should just turn the site off for a second to see what's going on with folks minting 1. Yeah, we just got to increase the gas limit.
Tell Dangy I can handle that.
Hopper's got it.
Okay, set it to 100K.
100K? 100K?
Yeah, well, it's at 69 and just make it 100, whatever it was.
Okay.
Siebes, can you DM me your address? I want to check your address to see what's going on.
All right, I guess I'll start eating my first hot dog here.
Oh, that's right. Maybe I should do my second.
I got the Costco though. Got the Costco dog.
Hate to see fails. That sucks.
Yes,
it's weird. Some people are saying they paid $20 for 3 mints, so it's weird. I don't know. Gotta make sure.
I mean, but it's like a different condition each time when you mint 1 versus 3.
Yeah.
So that's why it's odd. And I did test minting 1, both free and pre-sale.
What the gas limit should be?
100K.
Yeah. Just in the config.
Yep.
Let's give that a shot.
If
how
you
am I already sweating?
Should you try it again after the gas limit gets increased?
Yeah, but not yet.
Not yet. For anybody out there that might have just experienced that, I did not realize that this was literally the footage from your kitchen. This looks like it's
no, it's right next door.
Straight
it's
from a gas station.
Like this is. Do you see this? This goes right there.
How big are these hot dogs?
They're Nathan's skinless kosher or something.
Okay. We're gonna be. Actually, I won't name what kind of hot dogs we're eating here.
22U, I will eat. I want to get like 2 down until I race Gump, which I have to prepare actually those hot dogs. So I'll do another one.
Yeah, if you guys are having issues minting pre-sale, you gotta make sure that your address was on pre-sale. just hit us up on support. We could double check. But if you did make it before the deadline and you did submit your wallet, you should be in there, and you should be having issues. Seems like everyone else who did submit the wallet on time doesn't have an issue.
I'm tempted to just turn it off real quick and then assess what's going on, because I don't want people to keep failing, and people keep failing.
Well, are we having more fails?
Yeah. Yeah, rather more
like
fails.
2 minutes, we can see this will be deployed, and we can.
All right.
See, Overset just minted his 3.
Yeah, if you're watching, don't mint yet. Let us increase it, especially if you're minting 1. And then we'll reassess in a second.
Well, love a failed transaction. Hate to see it.
Yeah, there are a handful of people that are. The shill just failed. It's like, yeah, if you're watching, maybe hold off for now. We're gonna.
Yeah,
Seems
we just gotta increase the gas limit for 1. That's all.
Yeah, it seems to be the issue. If you're minting 1, just give it a second. We're updating the gas settings now. But if anyone else is minting more than 1, seems fine. We're getting comments here saying minted 3, no problem. Minted 2, no problem. If you're minting 3, seems fine. Just got mine. So just give it a second. If you are minting 1, just give it 1 second. There we go.
And I'll actually test it, because I have a test one that I can use to mint 1. Yeah, Hopper, just let me know when it's deployed, and then I can double check that it's deployed, and we can verify that with folks.
Yep.
All right. We actually have our first special guest. And our first special guest is wearing a terrible t-shirt, which I'm excited to get him to explain it to us. Welcome, Food Masku, to the show.
Hey, how are you all?
I was wondering, I should have taken bets on this. I was wondering if you're going to wear food mask for the show.
Well,
but that'd be kind of hard to talk.
There you go. That's all you need.
I'm grilling some franks right now.
Let's go.
Nice.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah, I will be making a food mask live with you.
Awesome.
Oh, you're doing a food mask live?
There we go. That's the kind of entertainment we're bringing to everyone. For anyone who doesn't know Food Mask is definitely known in the crypto art space as the man who puts food on space and makes masks. He's done a few posts with the apes that says, what was the post you had, Food Mask, during NFT NYC? You said apes go home. What was the sign you held?
Yeah, except the M was a McDonald's sign. So I was walking around saying apes go home, NFTs are dead. And somebody mistook it as, serious when I was being satirical, and they decided to grab that sign and run off. So I recorded the video of that happening, minted it, and it's now forever in the blockchain.
There you go. So definitely, Food Mask was definitely one of the few people that I first met when I came to space, and he definitely always helped out people on board in the space, giving tutorial videos, how to mint, how to edit gas settings and all that stuff, I recall. So definitely, someone's definitely always here to help onboard people and newcomers. So first off, Food Mask, first question.
Hold
on. Dangy, go ahead, Dangy.
Devs did something. So the gas limit is now up to 100,000. So refresh your page, even do a hard refresh if you want. Control-Shift-R if you're a Windows loser. Command-Shift-R if you're a Mac winner. And go ahead and try to mint your 1 again. That's specifically for 1, folks. Otherwise, you'd be fine with 2 or 3 or 4 even. All right, go ahead, Tig. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, first question, probably the biggest one we ask everybody here. What is your go-to condiment for the hot dog?
I only use mustard and never ketchup.
So we got another mustard maxi here. I know you've been in the Discord a few times, so it definitely got heated debates whether ketchup belongs on the hot dog, whether relish is a true condiment or superior condiment. We seem to be mustard was the most common go-to. And I know you're located in New York, correct?
I am in New York, right? And
so you're definitely used to having hot dogs readily available. You know what I'm saying? So can you give us what do you like about hot dogs? Does it remind you of New York? Does it you think hot dogs represent New York, or kind of what you experienced?
Yeah, I mean, hot dogs have always been there for every moment of my every big moment. Like when I was graduating from NYU, I remember going out with my parents, and the first thing we did was grab some hot dogs because it was at like outside of Yankee Stadium, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, it's always there. When I did a mask outside of the Museum of Modern Art, actually no, that was Whitney. I put on a hot dog mask, and I also minted that, and that also sold. So like hot dogs have been there for me. So of course I got to get back to the hot dogs, right?
yeah.
I
So
love
we
it.
definitely,
Thank you.
yeah. Chenko. So Chenko here was one of the artists behind your honorary that we created. So obviously your honorary had a hot dog face in front of it, which has become your hot dog. Excuse me, your food mask traits have become very popular as other projects have also implemented them in their mints. How does that feel to be kind of recognized by that by other projects in the space?
It feels amazing. It just feels like I've actually made a blip in the NFT space,
Yeah.
And the idea of this really started because of a face filter that somebody couldn't turn off. So they were on a call like this. So I decided to take my dinner and put it on my face to make her feel less embarrassed. And then I
Yeah.
really explored it as an artist, and I realized like this makes so much sense because when we bring the physical to digital, nobody cares. But when you bring the digital to the real world, everybody gets freaked out by it. So that's why I continued making the food masks.
That's really awesome. And I know you included hot dogs for your drop that you did as well. The you can remember it's called Delicacy. What's it called?
Delectables, yeah.
Delectables. Yes, correct. So a few of us actually are holders of those delectables.
Thank you.
How is that process of actually creating all those traits yourself? Because you have to physically do each trait, correct?
I had to physically do each trait. I also ate every single food, and sometimes I would have to take multiple photos. So I think
Yeah.
that night I ate like 4 hot dogs or 5 hot dogs, in an hour.
Yeah, because I believe you don't waste any food you create, correct? You eat it afterwards.
I try my best, but I do drop some of the food, and my floors are too
Yeah.
dirty. So
Yeah.
5 second rule here.
No, for sure. We definitely appreciate it, man. So today you say you're gonna do a mask live for us, correct?
I will. And you know what? I know it's also a really busy, difficult time because I've been through
Mhm.
so many of these drops. And I gotta say, like, the fact that you're all wearing hot dog outfits, you're here live talking to the people
Yeah,
minting, and you're on Discord and you're doing all this, it shows a lot. It shows how much you care. And like
yeah.
honestly, you're gonna make it because like this is the kind of level of like long-term support you're gonna want. So yeah, I'm gonna make a hot dog mask for you if you're ready.
Awesome. Yeah, let's get started. That'll be great.
Yeah, so I just started grilling these, and I have my potato bun. So you have had conversations about which condiments are best, but have you talked about like which buns are the best?
No, actually, I think
No,
that's definitely
we
more
should.
like yeah, we should, because I think that's definitely a big, because I know different parts of the U.S. or even the countries have different types of bread they use.
They do, yeah. I personally like the potato buns just because I try to have less wheat in my system. But like some people are definitely like wheat flour only maxis. So
So let me ask you, does the bread matter when you're doing these masks? Do certain breads hold better and stuff like that?
oh yeah, definitely. Another reason why potato buns are really good for me is because they're a little bit more hearty than certain flour-based ones. And the flour-based ones, when you mush them, they stay mushy. But like these ones, they have a little bit more form to them. It doesn't really matter too much once I apply them onto the face directly, but it does make a
Okay.
difference when I'm like planning these things out. So I try my best to not um, make things really difficult for myself. I'm trying to find my string. I don't know where I put it. I just had them in my hand.
Dangy, how we doing those hot dogs? How far are you with the second one?
I was telling you, I was going to tell you, get the video
I
ready.
got it. I got it. I got it.
All right.
All right, here we go.
I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing some string.
No problem. We'll be here. All right. Dangy is ready. Put me up, Dangy. We good. Give me a thumbs up whenever we're done.
Well, it's
There
not
we go.
small.
All right. We got 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. 10 to go. Dangy, I think that's a good pace. You got 2 dogs down in 20 minutes.
Huh.
I think that's a
Two
pretty good
dogs.
pace. 2 dogs.
I actually realized I had the string here the entire time. I just didn't see it in front of me.
There we go. All right.
So how many hot dogs are you gonna eat?
So the bet is not the bet, but the window what we're doing is he has to eat 12 hot dogs, full hot dogs. So that includes the bun as well. And however long that takes him, that will be the pre-sale window for the mint. Dangy feels very overconfident. He was saying he could get it done under 2 hours. I feel it will be a little longer than that, but we're gonna have a competition coming up here soon as well. So the next guest will be competing as well against Dangy.
Well, I hope your next guest is not the world famous Kobayashi.
No, yeah, that'll be a quick pre-sale.
So yeah,
ahead,
the
Food.
way he eats his hot dog is so peculiar because he eats the franks and then he eats the bread after because I guess it's faster to eat that way.
Yeah, he dunks it on. He dunks it in water, so I guess that helps a little bit take it down.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Dunking the bread in water helps it. It's much easier to digest for sure.
I feel like the bread is the thing just makes you full the most, definitely. I feel like hot dogs, I feel like anybody can eat 12 hot dogs easily, but I think it's the bread what really slows down people.
I don't know if I can eat 12 hot dogs easily, but definitely putting water on the bread will make it so much better for everybody. So I learned the hard way never to put on the condiments until after it's on my face. I'm just gonna find a place to balance on my head.
Look at this. This is amazing, guys. We're watching live Masku make his famous food mask, and this is a tribute to the hot dogs today. Gotta get a good balance first.
Sure.
There we go. This is pretty awesome.
And voila. Oh no!
Oh!
The thing I worried about the most.
The bread didn't hold up this time.
No, it did not. I'll try one more time.
We'll do one more time. That's fine. We got a little bit of time. Let me just pull up the next vid here for Dangy.
I'll just give that dog to my neighbor's dogs. I'm sure they're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, no dogs wasted here. Let me just pull up the next video.
Oh, I'm not at 3 yet. I'm gonna wait to eat more until Gump shows up.
Okay, cool. So we're good at 2 right now then, Dangy.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And we're gonna wait to race until we get this gas limit stuff sorted out. Just because I want to get that sorted as quickly as we can. Which should be soon. I just retested on a single min.
I'm so excited for you, but you're so calm. I love this.
No, we're dying inside.
Very kind.
Pumas, I think one of the things we kind of try to display while doing this project is, what we put out there is who we are. We're not trying to take ourselves out too serious or too hype or anything like that. We're trying to just create an awesome project for people to enjoy their art and make masks with hot dogs. There you go. Look, we got a good one this time.
Is it holding?
There you go. So now the hard part. All right, here we go.
Okay, the gas limit's been updated again. So if you had a fail previously, we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna mint. I have a wallet that's on the pre-sale list explicitly for this. I'm gonna mint it just to test, and then I'll give that one away once I get the hot dog itself.
So Food Mask has put the mustard in his food mask now. Hot dog. There you go. The nice little smiley. It looks like a nice little smiley there with the mustard. Awesome, dude. So awesome.
And I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. But thanks so much for having me. And again, I really, really love the art. I appreciate the community. I'm a big fan of hot dogs, and you all have been so supportive for me. I can't wait to be part of the community, and I can't wait until I mint mine and they reveal, and they'll be forever in my wallet.
You came in the night, dropped some pretty good puns there in the chat, which is pretty awesome to see.
I relish the thought somebody makes some dad puns in a hot dog.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. Definitely, Fumas, definitely appreciate you stopping by and just hanging with us during this. I know you said we look all calm and cool, but we're all freaking out inside. So appreciate you stopping by, doing the Fumas live for all of us to watch. And definitely, you want to give out your Twitter anywhere people could check out all your other work?
Everyone can find me Food Mask, the letter U. and I'm on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, etc. And again, I'm just gonna say like one more time how exceptionally difficult it is to do drops like this, and the fact that you're all here wearing hot dog suits, talking to the people, being very transparent. We can see what you're doing. It means so much, and best wishes to all of you. I know it's gonna be great, and I'm just so proud to be part of this experience with you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Food.
Pumas, I appreciate you. Hopefully in the future we could collab on an awesome drop together as well. Collab, bringing together the food communities and coming up with something cool. So definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by and showing us how to do the Food Mask Live. All right. Appreciate it.
Bye, everyone.
All right. Take care.
Oops. Sorry, Food. Cut you off, Food.
All right. So people are asking when Food Mask NGMI token. I don't know. Maybe he wants to come on, help us, and vibe with us.
This is incredible. So you might have noticed that Hopper and Chenko dropped off the stream.
Yes.
They dropped off the stream because Hopper was going to charge his laptop, but accidentally unplugged the Wi-Fi at the house.
Okay.
So they'll be back
All
soon once that router boots up.
Yeah. So I'm seeing some people saying that they might not be minting. That's more likely if you submitted your wallet last minute and you didn't get into the list when we load up to the contract. That could be it. A lot of people were past the deadline. We try to help out as many people as we could. So if you're having some errors, that could be because your wallet was not put into the pre-sale access.
And for those of you who, if you were sitting on the website for a while, you want to refresh it before you mint your one single, because the gas limit that we're passing in through the MetaMask is cached. So you'll have the old one, which will cause a fail. So you should hard refresh your page, and then you'll get the new gas limit, which will let you do it. So yeah, this, I kind of know why it happened. I want to go back and retest where I got my gas limit numbers from, because they were wrong, obviously. So I'll sort that out, and then we'll do an announcement later on today or early tomorrow about these out of gas fails, because they might make me more sick than these 12 hot dogs. I don't know. We'll have to find out which one ends up making me more sick. So I think that we are out of the woodwork as far as the gas limit stuff. But again, as long as you hard refresh your screen. So thank you, Tig, for answering questions in the Discord. Feel free to even make an announcement for folks to let them know that.
Yeah. I'm just checking out.
And then I think we're okay. Am I going to rate the dogs 1 to 12? Yeah, it's going to be 1 is the best and then 12 is the worst on the way down, because I know the first one's going to taste the best. The second one already tastes a little worse, and then we'll see what happens with 3, 4, and 5.
I think. Do you think this is gonna kind of just disrupt your flow though? Just kind of take a pause during this. Like, I feel like if you kind of build a good flow and a good pace,
I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. Breaking news: we did just have somebody successfully mint 1 hot dog with the new gas limit in there. So cheers to them. I think we're good as long as you refresh your the website that you're on, the mint website.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Do we? I need to prep these hot dogs for when Gump shows up, because Gump's coming up pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, and Gump's gonna be ready to go, because I know how competitive Gump is. He's definitely gonna take this pretty serious. As serious as someone could be eating against someone in a hot dog costume.
Yeah, shout out to Bose. Contract looks great. Yes, Andy, it was only the singles. I can explain why, but I don't think people care at the moment. I can do a whole deep dive on why later on, or I can do it on stream, but nobody is interested in that. They just want pain. Let me prep my 5 hot dogs. Am I going to put toppings on these? I'm not going to do sauerkraut on them. I might do mustard. I don't know.
I still didn't finish my first one, man. I'm slacking here.
Are you serious?
Let me just let me send out a quick announcement for everybody.
Thank you, Lou. We don't care. Some people might. Hey, Pomp.
What's up?
How's it going?
Hey.
Good. How are you guys?
Okay, you know. Launch day. That's how it goes. Oh, fixing the lighting.
All right, we're good. I got my dogs ready to roll.
Here's what I like to see. So, oh, you put mustard on them. Okay, that's good. So, how do we know he's not swapping the dogs out with carrots when I pull them off camera? That's a good question.
I can tilt it down.
Just seeing this number of 5 hot dogs is very exciting to me because 5 seems attainable, but the problem is I have 5 more on the way that I need to eat. So I'm going to get them prepped, and I actually need to go off screen really quick to get more water, and then we're going to get it going, okay?
I would rather eat hot dogs than carrots, if we're being honest. Not a big.
You'd rather eat hot dogs than carrots?
I'm not a big carrot guy, especially cooked carrots.
I showered
Real bad. But yeah, got these all steamed up.
So you got a little plate and everything ready?
I got plate. I have my water dipping cup.
Okay.
The bun. We've got more water. We got a little lemonade.
Okay.
So we're
Was
ready.
there specifically why you chose lemonade as your beverage of choice?
That's what all the hot dog eating people do, isn't it?
Oh,
Use
I think a
lemonade?
lot of people. I think a lot of them use soda too for some reason.
Yeah, that could be.
Right. So, Gump, do you have, before we start here, do you have any type of strategy you're gonna try to kind of beat Dangy, or are you just gonna gun it?
I haven't put a lot of thought into it, to be honest with you. So I feel like after 3 is when I'm going to start struggling. But I might take my little hood down here because the chin part is kind of prohibitive, you know?
Yeah, it's a little. That looks a little tighter on you than it does on me. Mine's a little more loose.
It does. I thought about snipping it too, but
You could probably snip it. It'll be fine. Yeah, the suits run hot. The suits run hot for sure.
I think we all got the same one. It's the first one that comes up on Amazon.
The Rasta
Yes.
and pasta.
Yeah. Oh, here. See, yeah, Danny put his hood down.
because I had the same kind of thought.
Well, Danny has a hot dog roller next to him, so it's like 100 degrees in his room.
And like
Okay.
this space is pretty small, and luckily my wife and my kid were here, and they just left for a stroll, so I can open it up finally and then let it breathe. Do we want to do a timer? Do we want to throw a timer up? I think we should.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
I think
So,
we do
I
like a stopwatch, and then we can just do a straight up race. Don't.
Sure.
So Danny, I got a second confirmation that someone that minted a single mint, they was able to get their mint to a single transaction.
Yeah, it's just a gas limit thing.
The ones that are still failing haven't hard refreshed or not. Yeah, because I'm seeing.
Or they're not. Yeah, I mean, more than likely they did not submit their wallets on time, and we try to get as many people as we can after the deadline. But if you didn't get it, then we definitely tried to get everyone as much as we could involved. Even
Jago, sorry for putting you on when you looked so stern.
I was waiting for it. We are just getting ready to cook the hot dogs.
Love it. Chanko, one dev question, then I think we're going to get to the hot dogs themselves. Can you see if Hopper could force a cache refresh on the site so that people would have to refresh the page? I don't know if they would
Hopper,
be able
can
to
you do that? He's looking into it.
Okay.
I am going to air fry my hot dogs because I just decided that would be an easy way. You think? No? What do we think?
You can. I don't know. I'm not a big air fryer guy personally. I mean, just use a convection oven if you're going to use an air fryer, right?
That's what I tell people.
To do what?
If you're gonna do an air fryer, just put it in your oven on the convection setting. But not everybody has a convection oven, so I guess what do you think about that? Yeah.
Did I hear correctly that you have a dunking water glass?
Yeah, we got a little bowl. I got it on my sheet tray in case I make a mess on my keyboard.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, here let me get a stopwatch going. And then
Yeah, so
we'll get this party started.
Fumas confirmed on the chat that he was able to mint through his ledger as well, so he didn't have any issues with that. So if you are minting through your ledger, he was able to do it on his as well.
I mean, shout out to Food using his ledger. I mean, that's pretty incredible for such a drop. All right, let's share this. Share that. Where's my stopwatch? Okay. I have placed a protective towel over my keyboard.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, go ahead and get that set up.
Give me one second.
Some expensive hardware to be doing a hot dog eating contest around.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my no free ads, but whatever. This is great. I've got a Grid Plus lattice over here.
Yeah.
Put a towel over that. Put a towel over the actual computer.
Oh, they're still nice and warm. Okay. I didn't think I'd be nervous for this, but I kind of am. I feel like it's going to impact my eating. I can't imagine how you guys feel.
I am numb. I'm comfortably numb.
I feel okay. I feel sad that I messed up, but other than that,
Yeah.
You live and you learn. It does. You live and you learn. All right, who's going to count us down? Tig or Chenko?
Oh, it's time. Okay.
I got you. Give me one second.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Dylan, thank you for reminding me, Dylan. We're doing 0.25 between me and Gump as a bet on this to see whoever wins. We're just sending it over. It has nothing to do with hot dogs, nothing to do with the hot dogs wallet. Just Dangy v Pump.
Okay, so
Pump. Let's do hands off the hot dogs, and then when he says start, I'm gonna have my hand on the mouse to click start. But
all right, ready, set,
no,
go. All right, here we go. Pump. Oh man, pump up to a quick start. Here we go. Oh, first sip for both. Here we go. Dangy, come on. Hard, a lot of chewing there. A lot of chewing happening for Gump right there. Oh, Dangy, the second bite ahead of Gump. Gump with the first dip. Stopwatch. There we go. Let's go. Gump down to 1 already. Dangy, where you at? Give me a thumbs up or something. Gump already halfway through his second. Oh, Gump three quarters down. Gump 3/4 down. Second dip. Another bite. Gump.
I'm getting
1/4 left.
Gump,
oh man,
competitive man.
Oh man. Woo! Gump up to a fast start. Here we go. Gump down 2. Woo! Dangy just starting a second one. 1 bite in.
Oh man.
Dangy down bad. Oh, Gump 2.5. Can Devs do something? Gump 2.5 down. Dangy 1.25.
No, 1.5.
Okay, 1.5, 2.5. Gump has a 1 full hot dog lead. Oh man, Wormer. The chat's going crazy for Gump. He's saying he's destroying Dangy. Oh boy, you hate to see it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Dangy's down. Got a second one down. Gump through his 4th one already. Gump is through his 4th one. He doesn't want to talk. He's got good pace. Don't talk. Gump, don't talk. You're good. You got good pace, Gump. Keep it going. Coney Dog saying Gump hasn't eaten since last Tuesday. That's an advantage. Lou Sherman says no surprises here. Going exactly as expected. Here we go. Babs saying Dangy is dust. Chung is calling it. He says it's over. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Gump could get maybe stalled here a little bit. Here we go. Gump's finishing his 4th one. Oh boy.
Man.
Oh boy. Dangy's down bad. He's just starting his 3rd.
Jesus.
Here we go.
It's terrible.
Do I have time for a bathroom break?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Do you want me to just put you out, or do you want me to wait?
Do whatever you want.
Just dunk on him, pump. Oh my god, look at that. Legend. Oh my god. Give me the timer, Dangy. Give me the timer. How fast was that? Wow, under 3 minutes.
Jesus.
Wow. That is impressive, though. That is very impressive. Oh man, the chat's going wild. Chunks, F's in the chat. F's in the chat for Dangy. Oh.
I gotta say that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
My stomach started to hurt at hot dog number 2. It was like legit pain at 2.
You just have to. I thought if I paused too much, like I'm gonna feel terrible in like 15 minutes. But I thought if I paused too much, that was gonna kill me.
I think your strategy of just keep going, no talking,
Pounding.
just pounding, focus.
Yeah.
I think that's what definitely worked.
I've got to say the water cup was big. I did the first one without the water.
Yeah.
I can drink. You want me to drink the hot dog?
Don't do that. We don't gotta do that.
my
We don't
God.
gotta do that.
Sure.
We don't gotta do that. Oh God. Oh God. Oh,
That was good.
I bet it was. All right.
Good question, Ray. Did you guys have any breakfast? Gump, how did you prepare for this?
I drank a ton of water last night, probably like 2 or 3 gallons. And then I don't normally eat breakfast, but I had dinner last night and everything. And we had chicken and salad and boring, but yeah. We could do 5 more.
Yeah, so we got some comments in the chat saying Pump just destroyed those Dougs. So congrats to Pump. People asking, so our pre-sale will end once Dangy does 12 complete hot dogs. I believe we're at 5 right now, Dangy. How many do you have there? 3?
5, 6. I've got 6.5 left. I'm not even halfway
Okay.
there. Fuck
Oh,
me.
that's not bad.
That's not bad. So we're halfway
Fuck
through them.
me.
Highly
through, I think.
recommend the water cup, Dangy, if you don't have one to dip. No, to dip the buns in. It helps tremendously. My buns were stale too because my grocery store was like cleaned out for some reason.
It's a shortage on hot dogs and gas.
So like I don't know about dipping though, because it's not for me. It's not about speed anymore. It's about endurance. But I know people are like, oh, you got to eat quick because in the first 15 minutes you get full. Well, I think I'm already at that wall.
Yeah,
I'm already kind of resigned myself that I am going to throw up today. I think that's what's going to happen.
for me it was less hard. It was less work to eat it because the bun just dissolved. So you really just like you could pop the hot dogs like pills, like the little chunks.
Oh
Yeah, I'll stop talking about it.
We're getting.
no, you're
we're
fine with
getting
the burp. That's why I made that.
Chicago
sound.
dogs over here. We got our
Ooh,
neon green Chicago style relish. We
it
got
has to be neon.
sport peppers. We got the
Oh,
pickles.
yeah.
We got pickles. We got the tomatoes. We got some mustard.
That's the best.
Secondary relish. Chopping up the onions next. Hot dogs are cooking. We went to boiled hot dogs.
Just real quick. It seems everyone who was having issues earlier is not having issues any longer. But I am getting some messages that there are someone DMing people. Just know, please don't accept any DMs from the Hot Dogs Discord. We are not DMing people links. We're not DMing
Is that
people.
Spartacus?
Mint. I'm trying to get the name of them now. We will take care of it. But just be vigilant, guys. Be careful.
Discord.
Yeah, just be vigilant, guys. Be safe. Okay, so we have the guy here. So I am.
What's our number minted so far? We've got 353.
Yeah.
So far. Couple pendings. What's going on? I think there's a lot of people that are waiting until the end of the pre-sale window, even though we don't know when that'll be. I feel like that happens a lot.
I don't even care, to be honest with you. Genuinely. UPS guy.
We get that 3
alright.
times a day from the FedEx guy, the mail person, in the UPS, we get a lot of packages, and the dog hates them all. It's kind of sad. What can you do? I didn't even met my ducks yet.
You literally bring the dog his food.
I know. Okay. Oh, I can't use the contract, can I?
He's supposed to put water in it.
Guys, it's been a while since we cooked some hot dogs, you know? We're doing it live. We don't really know what we're doing.
Hey guys, this is halfway there.
Halfway there. Let's
That's
go.
number 6. Good work.
So we are halfway there, 45 minutes in. I think that's a good pace. I think Danny is on pace to meet his expectations of under 2 hours.
Dang, is that quick?
I don't know.
2 hours?
I'm going to slow down.
Oh, 2
2 hours
hours
would be
wasn't too bad. Okay. I'm going to mint my 3 here. They're really on the house now since I
Yeah.
won, you know.
Gub, we got people calling you King Doug today. We got King Doug.
King Doug? Oh, man.
King Doug. Shout out to Chewy, man. Yeah, shout out to Chewy, always supporting the Dougs from early on. Shout out to everybody out. Shout out to all the communities that helped us out, definitely. Shout out to Carlini in the chat. Carlini's in the chat. I wonder if he minted his. Probably not.
We invited Carlini to get on. I don't know if he's...
Yeah, but he's going to come up with a per PFP. Who wants to see that?
All right.
The condition was the condition was that I had to hand deliver the hot dogs, and unfortunately, he lives in a different continent. I don't want to continent dox Carlini, so it didn't happen. Maybe next time. All right. Here comes number 7.
Question, and you guys might have gone over this. When reveal? Do we know yet? 24 hours?
My mouth full.
48 hours after 7.
48 hours? Okay.
Correct.
Cool. Very exciting. And are there going to be one-of-ones in the collection, right?
I think we ended up with 6 one-of-ones.
Nice. That's a good number.
But a lot there. I mean, there's some special rare bodies that only show up like. So I think the lowest one is 4 instances of some. Some have 12. Some have more.
Are we doing okay over there, Dangy? I saw you lean
Yeah,
over.
I mean, Danny's not bad.
I mean, no, I'm not doing okay. I'm trying.
Sear these now. Do we boil hot dogs and then sear them, or we just boil them?
I'm a sear guy. I like crunchy in texture, and
I'm gonna go for a sear.
I like the umami.
You could boil, cut it down the middle, and then sear the inside on the pan.
Oh,
I don't know. Makes a little V, so there's more room for like the toppings down the middle and stuff.
we're gonna have a lot of toppings on this.
If and when I do throw up, I'm not gonna do it on stream. I'm gonna go off stream for that. just so everybody knows, my camera will go black. Coney wants a camera on me, or a fan on me. Yeah, I'm just always warm, so this is normal. Another burp. Do we think hot dogs are such that you're gonna? What?
Ghost is down bad. He said, I'm a noob and I posted the wrong wallet to pre-sale. Save me.
Duh.
Don't you have access to that wallet? If you have, Ghost has like 5 wallets. I'm sure one of them work, bud. Come on.
It's a tough scene. Can't help you there.
Tough scene for Ghost. Yeah. Tag Carlini. He'll help you out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we need a close up on the state of this relish.
Yeah, yo, Chenko, you should have your camera on the prepping station. Like, we need to see that. Oh man, look at that.
At this green.
That is just weird.
Is that Jello or is it relish?
It looks like a mixture of both.
This is Chicago.
Whatever it is, it looks.
relish.
whatever it is, it looks like trash. So it doesn't matter.
That's the kind that you're supposed to use on a true Chicago dog. Like when you get the
Exactly.
real cheap ones off the street,
I
they use
posted
that
the
green relish.
ingredients I got from the Instacart on Thursday or Friday or this weekend, and somebody in the chat, somebody on Twitter had called me out for my poor excuse of relish. So I had to go back and get some real Chicago style relish so we could properly represent Chicago.
It says on Amazon the only relish for a true Chicago style hot dog.
Mm.
It's true.
Gump,
Yeah,
shout out to you. You missed mint 369 by 4 minutes.
Oh, damn. That's all right.
For anybody wondering, here's the official Chicago
Yeah, we got
dog recipe. Where is it? Mustard, relish, onions, tomato relish, dill spear, sport peppers, and celery salt.
That's unga pacho. That is way too much.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound like does not belong in food. Celery, what is that? Celery what?
Celery
Oh,
salt. It's like what you
yeah.
put on the Bloody Mary rim.
it's good.
Shout out to Edge. Minting there are 3 1-of-1s.
Congrats, Edge.
Yeah, 3?
Edge always runs hot.
Wow.
Ren says those are pickles. Those are just mashed up pickles, which is true.
What is in the ingredients that makes it bright green?
Oh God, we got some guy saying chef's kiss relish. I don't know if I don't know.
Blue number 1 for color.
Yeah, I saw there's blue, FD,
Red.
and C, blue number 1.
Yeah.
It probably is going to stain your teeth.
Ren, these are not your 7-Eleven hot dogs. These are Costco hot dogs, all right, bud? Respect the Costco.
Five Costco hot dogs might have been a tough scene because those are way bigger than the ones that Dangy and I decided.
I feel like
there's
I just
no
ate
way.
one.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I'm not gonna look at my computer for a while.
There's something on the stream.
Where's
Bob.
Worm?
Show it
No,
Yeah, Worm.
guys.
Come on over, buddy. Come on over, Worm. I've got hot dogs for you. You too,
Ooh.
Iceman. Come on. Come on.
I haven't actually
I got
seen Danny eat a hot dog yet.
Dangy, so we're on 7, correct?
This is going to be my 7th, yeah.
Okay, so let's roll up the video, man. I got it ready to go. We gotta let the people know where we're at.
Bro, give me a second. We're just take it easy.
Dangy moving too fast. We might not get to all the guests here by the time he's done.
Here's the problem. One of the problems. Once Gump said lemonade, oh no, he's ready. I really want lemonade now, so bad, but I don't have any. I've got apple juice. That's not lemonade.
Yeah. It was a nice, like, acidic change of pace to the salty, like, fatty hot dogs, you know?
Ugh.
It's like that show and cookbook, Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. I'm sure you've seen that Dangy before, but...
Samin Nosrat, right?
Yeah. I think about that show a lot when I cook.
I would like to... Yeah, me too, actually. I would like to be you instead of me right now. Music. I'm getting to 12.
Oh,
One
wow.
minute.
Oh, yeah, he'll get to 12. It
Yeah.
might take it a little bit, but you'll get to 12.
Ugly, but we'll make it.
Ask him what his name is. Is it based?
Oh, it's, woman saying someone needs to airdrop lemonade to Dangy.
Yeah, I'll put my hand out the window. I got a window right there. I'm actually gonna open that up in a second to get some cool air. Tig, do you have number 7 video lined up?
I got it ready until you yelled at me, but yeah, I'm ready. All right.
What? I see 2. That's why I'm confused.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on. That's the wrong one.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We're going off
Got
the rails,
him.
boys.
We have
We're off the
a
rails.
revelation that has just occurred, and that one of Hopper's friends in real life is actually part of the Club NGMI Discord, but we don't know who it is.
How? How do we know that?
He just saw Hopper on the stream. He's like, "Wait, are you on YouTube right now? I don't know who this is. Name yourself."
Show yourself. Thank you. We're ready. We're live. All right. For those of you watching and keeping track, we are 7 hot dogs down. Dangy is sweating. We have 5 left. Once those 5 hot dogs are done, including the bun, Dangy will get up from his chair and flip to public sale. So could be another hour, could be another 30 minutes, could be a few hours. We don't know.
Come on,
You have
camera.
to stick around and find out.
Will you ever use that hot dog roller again, you think?
No.
No?
Well, I have dreams of like there's like a party on our street,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
I can be the guy with the hot dog rollers and just go out there. But no, I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably gonna just try to clean it and then return it.
Stick it in the garage. Yeah. It's a nice hot dog
What
roller.
is the order? Here's how we make hot dogs in Chicago. Got some hot dog. Got the onion. We're gonna get some of that sweet green relish. Ooh. The relish fam.
So natural.
Mm.
Let me turn that around. Let y'all see how bright that is in contrast with the hot dog.
That's
We
really bright.
have
I'm getting
sliced
some water. I'll be right back.
tomato. We tuck those in.
Beautiful. The toasted bun too. What a
Toasted bun.
touch.
We have a pickle spear. We're gonna put
Oh,
that
yeah.
there, and then the piece de la resistance, sport peppers.
The sport peppers, I can eat those just plain. They're so good.
They're delicious.
And the juice explodes on some of them.
Yes. Oh, did you just see that? It just
Oh, that's real good.
We're gonna try to do
Oh,
three
pop 'em.
sport peppers on this.
Wow.
Mhm.
One for everybody. Hoppers caught off guard by the sport peppers.
Those are pretty spicy.
Pretty spicy reports.
Oh.
And then you have the celery salts.
Well, let me ask you, Chanko, are you a fan of spicy? Like, can you handle some of the heat?
Not huge on really spiced things. I do like some spice.
Okay.
Look at that.
A lot of mustard.
A beauty. A real beauty.
The best part about a Chicago dog is
Like
there
one-
is no ketchup, the worst condiment on the planet.
The best take. We're gonna make one more.
I think I'm gonna try ketchup because the mustard's been getting to me.
That one got a little bit weird on the bun.
Have you guys ever been to a Portillo's before in the Chicagoland area?
I have.
I've heard of Portillo's.
Not in a while. It's like they claim to be
It's so good.
the best. It's like if people come to Chicago, they go to Portillo's for fast food. It's like the in and out of Chicago or something like that.
Now my go-to order at Portillo's is a Chicago dog, Italian beef with hot peppers and cheese, fully dipped, of course.
Are those,
Cake
are those
shake
two
and
separate
cheese
things?
fries. Yeah, two separate things.
Okay. I didn't know if
Yeah.
you were combining a hot dog and an Italian beef.
Well, they have a thing where it's like a Polish sausage, and then they put Italian beef around it in the bun, so it's like both in one. I forget what they call it, but yeah, solid food.
I don't know what
Italian
this is.
beef
That
is
was in the
incredible.
relish. Seaweed, maybe?
It's just a chunk.
It looks like skin of a cucumber. Did you
Yeah,
know that relish
so-
comes from cucumbers?
I think
That
that's
looks
what
terrible.
it is.
That looks terrible.
Take what condiments
I'm not-
do you represent?
The thing is, when I eat hot dog, if I'm at a barbecue or something, I'm just simple. Ketchup, mustard, I'm good. But drunken nights, we hit up those Colombian hot dogs.
Oh
But I cannot eat one. I was thinking about it. Should I order one to do on stream? But it's way too messy. It'll get stuffed. I can only eat one.
What's on
Chung
the
was asking
Colombian
about it
hot
too. So Colombian hot dog is like a ketchup mayo sauce base that they create. Crunched up potato chips laid on top.
Oh,
Then we have quail eggs with it as well. So we have 2 quail eggs on top. Yeah, and then we put the sauce on top with a little bit of cheese, and it's amazing.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I should eat 5 of those.
No, you can only probably eat like one, dude. I think it's ridiculous. I posted on the chat that they have the size of those things.
Muhammad is ready for a public sale. This is hot dog number 8. This is number 8.
Yeah, we're on number 8.
8. We're shifting over to eating table.
Yuri, so the quail legs is called a Colombian hot dog. That's what it comes on. Chung is saying Dangy legit suffering. I think Dangy's holding up okay so far. Shout out to Dangy first of all, shout out to Dangy for even agreeing to do this.
Yeah, for sure.
It's my idea. I'm an idiot.
But if anyone knows anybody who's ever even been part of a project, I can tell you this morning was madness, trying to get everything ready. Everyone's all hands on deck. All hell breaks loose, and Dangy still has to, eat these 12 hot dogs and make sure everything's running smoothly. So definitely appreciate Dangy taking one for the team.
All right, everybody. We have a special guest waiting in the wings. He said 1 p.m. He's here at 1 p.m. The one, the only, Davis Maddock.
Davis.
How are you, Davis?
Hey.
How are we doing, everybody?
Terrible.
Let's go.
Now, Dangy, did you make these hot dogs at home? Did you Postmates these? Did you Uber Eats? Did you DoorDash the hot dogs?
You're not deep in the Club NGMI lore.
No.
Someone gifted like a DoorDash, and I literally can't use it because it's not available where I live. I live in the middle of
No,
nowhere.
I actually remember that from the club pizza party.
Yeah. So no, this is all home. Oh my god, this one hits terribly. All homemade.
Hey Chenko,
Downstairs.
just real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chenko, just real quick. Don't have video number 8. I guess we skipped that number, so we're just gonna wing it. It's all good.
For a Stig.
It's all good.
That's cool. So also, Davis, I'm keeping them hot. I brought a hot dog machine roller over here. So
that is a sign that NFTs have been kind to you. That you purchased the hot dog roller just for a fun internet video with your friends. Better hope this mints out, buddy.
Wow.
Well, first of all, wow, coming in hot.
Yo, Davis always. Davis is so much fun at parties like that. Just so much fun.
It's my job.
Davis is truly going to bring this up to my wife at my funeral. I'm going to say, remember that time that he bought that dumb hot dog roller? And they're both going to say, like, yeah, he's an idiot. Because, yeah, they share that opinion.
Well,
but that's also the point, Davis. The whole point is doing too much. That's the joke.
Yeah. The point is to have a good time online with your friends via StreamYard. I get it. I get what you're going for.
Yeah. So don't FUD it. Get out of here, Davis.
I'm kind of hungry for a hot dog. I should have prepared myself. Maybe I need to Uber Eats hot dog delivery.
Imagine coming on to a hot dog eating stream and not having hot dogs.
Some of us have jobs. Some of us still have to work for the man, bro.
Oh yeah, Davis has it hard, man. His job is definitely that real hard on him.
Yeah, it's just I'm down here at the desk, getting my hands dirty, getting the calluses clacking away on my keyboard. It's it's not much, but it's honest work.
Running predictions for the next fantasy season during March.
Christian McCaffrey finishes as the number 1 overall PPR point scorer, and people who took Jonathan Taylor feel really dumb about it.
Oh, there you go. Hot takes from Davis. You hear it here first.
I don't know if that's even a hot take, is it?
People are pretty confident. I haven't done very many drafts because I don't want to put myself in a position where it's August and I'm entering into the lobby of my 713th draft and I just can't. My brain just can't do it anymore. So I'm on a hiatus right now. But I've kept a track of ADP on Underdog and stuff, and Jonathan Taylor just goes number 1 overall every time. McCaffrey never on Underdog goes 1. I mean, once in a blue moon or whatever, but Jonathan Taylor's 1.2 ADP and McCaffrey's 2.7, which means sometimes Kupp goes ahead of him, sometimes Chase goes ahead of him.
Chase is going top 3 at the position?
Well, I can pull it up right
I haven't been paying attention. But
I haven't really been paying attention either.
What is going on here? What is going on here right now?
What is the day-to-day at Davis's work then that you're click-clacking away? Is it prospecting?
Yeah, we're doing, and I do the TV show, so I've been keeping up on I gotta keep up on the NBA and all that stuff and soccer too. This is prime time season for we're business end of the Champions League and of the Premier League season.
Gotcha.
You
I
know.
forgot it. I always view you as a solo football guy. You were talking about this with who was it, with Pat Mayo, of like people, they see you in one arena, but they don't realize you do all these other arenas. So
Yeah,
that's
no one
part of
knows.
you.
No one
I know
really
you.
like on Twitter knows that I do a live TV show every single day for multiple hours, which is fine because it's like the TV show is it's like it's digestible. It's mass media or whatever. So it's like a lot of people who follow me on Twitter are like, I need you to give me a hard opinion on Sky Moore's market share his third year at Western Michigan, and like that's not a TV audience thing.
Ketchup,
Okay,
not
Dangy.
better than mustard.
Dangy, are you almost done with number 8?
No. Would you
Okay, I
stop?
got the sign ready.
Oh my god.
Chenko Rugby.
You've eaten
Oh my God.
8 hot dogs in an hour.
He's about to.
7.5. Yeah.
So I got well, as long as we're talking about eating food here, I have a theoretical wager set up with some of my friends here. I said that I could eat 25 Raising Cane's chicken tenders in 4 hours. And they said no way. They said literally impossible.
No
And I said 100% I could do that with a fucking smile on my face.
How many are in a caniac?
A caniac is 6.
4.
No,
It is?
the box is 4. The caniac
box
is
is 4.
6.
Okay. Oh, sauce or no sauce with the 25?
So I think you don't want to use the sauce if you're doing it for a challenge. I think
More calories, yeah.
well, and just that soybean oil just fucking coats your insides. You're just not feeling good.
You've really thought about this, looking at the sauce ingredient list. and
Oh
everything.
well, I'm just a big anti soybean oil guy. So that's
Oh.
just my thing with sauces in general. That's a Bitcoin bro thing. Dangy would know. They hate the seed oils.
What
Wow.
kind of oil? What,
Why though?
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically like toxic sludge. Like soybean oil is like runoff thicker. It's like an emulsifying agent. It's like shit that would be put in like dog food to thicken it, but they put it in human food now, and we get addicted to it, and it's just like horrible for you.
Davis, speaking of toxic sludge, do you like relish?
I mean, I'll eat it. Like they put relish on like street hot dogs in Chicago.
Yeah.
With the sports peppers, and I'll eat those when we go up there. But it's like when I'm like the golf course on a Saturday afternoon, you get your hot dog at the turn. I don't go relish.
So what's your go-to? You're like a ketchup maxi, mustard maxi, or just plain dog?
Mustard maxi, mustard and jalapeno maxi for sure. That is the perfect hot dog topping, no doubt about it.
Jalapenos. I'm down with that.
It's fun. My fiance would be super into this. She fucking loves hot dogs.
An elite
wouldn't have
transition.
to.
There we go. That's what I'm here for, Riley. That's what they're paying me for. Just making those transitions. All right, Dangy, how are we holding up there?
Very bad. Like this is a
Very
wall.
bad?
This morning I was even thinking like what's a graceful way for me to get down from 12 to 10? Like how could I ever knock this number down and maintain respect? I don't know. We'll have to see.
It's I feel like you're gonna hit that wall that everyone hits when they're kind of overeaten already, and that happens to the competitor eaters. They hit that wall, they kind of have to overcome. They have to overcome it.
Are
So
you allowed?
gotta-
Are you allowed to throw up?
Yes.
Yeah.
We said we're not gonna count it against them. Whatever goes in counts. If it comes out, that's fine. Dangy doesn't do this for a living, so we're gonna let him slide.
All right. I mean, just go throw up like after you finish this one.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Davis.
I mean,
don't
it's
throw
all,
up.
it's all for the memes anyway, dude.
100%. But like, I've never made myself throw up, and I don't really feel like starting to do so on a forever video.
You've never
Which I already told him.
you've never made yourself throw up in your life.
No, not even like when I drank too
Really?
much. It was all naturally coming out. I would never like induce. I would say
Interesting.
That's a
Yeah,
hot
I
take.
was
it's not interesting.
I was always a big toothbrush guy. When you're about to go
Oh.
to bed and you know you're gonna feel terrible anyway, it might help a little bit to get the old toothbrush, give it a shove. You know,
Do you guys know about drinking a liquid IV before you go to sleep the night out after drinking?
love liquid IV.
One of the biggest life hacks you'll ever find.
I drank one this morning.
Real quick. So real quick, it looks like Discord just went down. A few people are saying it. So if you're in a Discord, you can't get in. You can't type. Looks like the Discord is down. So just a heads up.
Like ours or Discord in general.
It looks like Discord in general.
All
Yeah.
Discord. Just
All
shit
Discord
timing. Shit timing.
They're trying to rug us, man. They're trying to rug us.
It happens.
You hate to see it.
So where are you guys at on crypto exchange FUD with the Biden executive order right now? Are we going to talk? Do we talk FUD on the stream, or is that too heavy of a topic for the hot dog stream?
Oh, it's fine. Did that come out today?
I mean, it's been like this whole week is it's been rumored that it's coming, and basically people are just thinking it's going to be harder to get your coins off of an exchange.
I feel like we get a post like this once a week.
Yeah.
The order was to basically, as I understood it, create like a task force, I guess, to start looking into it. So it wasn't like, like we had the whole people in, was it Venezuela and there's MetaMask.
There's MetaMask FUD right now in Iran and Venezuela. And Fear and MetaMask are just saying, you can't.
That's fake news. It's not MetaMask.
That didn't even end up being a MetaMask problem. It was an issue with the RPC. So people just added a different one and were able to get back on.
Well, I mean, you can. The thing is that the MetaMask FUD is always stupid because so maybe MetaMask blocks you, but as long as you have your keys, you can just open a whatever wallet you want, a Shapeshift or whatever. You can always go and get your coins. I mean, the real FUD, the Bitcoin Ethereum FUD is so funny to me. I mean, these people, it's just anything.
They'll do anything.
So the most recent Bitcoin FUD that I've seen is that JP Morgan owns 10% of Consensus, secretly owns 10% of Consensus, which is, this company that has been involved in Infura and Ethereum for a long time. And so that means that, your Ethereum is not, it's the Bitcoin ETH FUD. The Bitcoin ETH FUD is actually stupider than no coin or Bitcoin FUD, I think.
Yeah, because it's basically same team. Like, let's be on the same team and not, like, if we were together more so versus trying to, together against no coiners, I guess, or together trying to advocate for crypto and blockchain technology.
See, they'll never do it though because Bitcoin is not ultra hard money, dude.
That's what I think is good about the for long-term adoption. We hate the thought of it being regulated now. It's going to have to be eventually to have mass adoption. So it's a short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain is how I've been looking at it.
All right, we're gonna try to clear some room. I'll be right back.
Oh no!
He's gonna go try and make himself throw up for the first time in his adult life.
Yeah. All right. So quick update. So the Discord is down, but minting site is up. If you guys want to mint, we are up to 409 mints. So shout out to whoever's gonna get that 420. I'm sure it's gonna be a coveted mint. So that's where we're at, and we're down 8 hot dogs. We got 4 left. Dangy's clearing some room for whatever's left. We're on a good pace right now. Dangy said under 2 hours he could definitely meet that right now if he keeps going with it.
I'm taking the over on 2 hours. It seems like he is slowing down.
And the,
I think
Yeah,
Sorry,
I think
go
that's fair.
I was gonna say I think what kind of threw him off was when Gump came on, just trying to speed rush through those.
smash.
I think I think that he slowed down. He waited for Gump. I think it was a disadvantage. I think he should have kept going, and then just kept going with the competition. But we'll see it. Right now he's on pace, so the under's still in play right now.
I wish him well.
Davis, you're located near St. Louis, correct? Or was that where you're originally from?
Say that again.
You're originally from St. Louis?
No.
The area?
So I live there now. I live. I'm from a small town in Kansas. Then I went to college in a slightly larger town, and I went to K-State. And then I moved to Kansas City.
Davis, you went to K-State?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Me too.
When were you there?
2010 through 2015.
Oh, we were there at the same time, dude.
Oh,
What the fuck? How did I never know this?
Yeah, I was there I lived in Manhattan from late 2012 to 2016.
God damn. K-State golden years, like 2010 to 2013 was just like...
The first year I was there, was when they were number one, and Auburn came to town, and the kicker missed the field goal. So the reason why I remember that is the kicker was in one of my classes, and he stopped coming. So our kicker misses. I don't remember if it was game tying or game winning. I don't remember the circumstances against Auburn, but he stopped coming to class after he missed this field goal.
Yeah.
Never saw him again. Jack Cantelli.
Oh no.
Yes.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's bad.
My K-State sad story was I waited outside for the Nebraska game when we were undefeated with Colin Klein. I painted my body and did all that shit, and we just got wrong.
Well, Davis, I was gonna ask you in St. Louis, since you live around the area, is there a specific way that people eat their hot dogs there? Anything different than ordinary?
So that's funny you mention it, because we actually are kind of like a big hot dog city. Like there's lots of like hipster gourmet fucking hot dog places. I don't think there is a St. Louis style. If there was, they'd put some disgusting cheese on it. There's this cheese here called Provel cheese. It's fucking nasty. It's like I don't like it at all. It's very soft and very sweet. They put on their pizza here too. But that would, if you wanted to eat a St. Louis style hot dog, that would definitely be it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big cheese guy on my hot dogs. I feel like I mean maybe sometimes depends, but yeah, I feel like cheese just kind of ruins the texture of a hot dog.
I'm all about the Chicago style, like with the sports peppers and stuff. Like those are so good to me.
Yeah, it was definitely when I visited Chicago. Yeah, for me when I went to Chicago, it was definitely different for me. This is the first time I ever had it, but it was definitely good. I definitely enjoyed it. I like how it looks nice. Like the way it looks cool.
It looks nice.
I got it without relish. I asked for it without relish, just because I just don't like relish. But everything else, I put it on, and it was just delicious.
Yeah.
Can I just call out Chanko here for a second, eating a Chicago dog with a fork.
Oh no!
What is that?
I have the fork so I can stuff all the toppings down on the top like this, and then I can shove the whole thing in my mouth. Look at these; those are bite marks. That's not a fork.
Yeah, that's a big.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We'll allow it.
We'll allow it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a good technique, so nothing falls out of its place. Yeah. You got to hold it down.
Oh, guys, we have a Top Shot stress test right now. This is big stuff coming right now.
Is that what broke the Discord?
Maybe, I don't know.
Some people are saying Ty Lopez broke the blockchain again, so that might have been it.
Oh yeah, is that what everyone in NFTs is mad about this week? They're mad at Ty Lopez.
Yeah, he broke the blockchain.
How's everyone enjoying their bear market? Is everyone are we what's the deal?
I think Davis, you're a good bear market indicator, because whenever we're down sad, you just you hop in there, say GM, how's it going? And that's when we know it's a bear market morning.
I always love to come in. It's my job to come in when number go down, just to remind everyone that
Yeah.
Number may go down for a little while, but number always go back up. That's really the important thing.
I mean, who needs market sentiment or charts when we have Davis coming in every morning and just letting us know, quick update, number go down.
I mean, you just know I'm really bored. I'm generally very bored when I head into the old NGMI Discord is pretty much how that goes.
So we officially doxed Hopper's friend that you knew from real life. That
Who is it?
Also Club NGMI Discord. It's Edger and Flames.
What?
Edge.
Shout out to Edge.
I took photos for his wedding.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Congrats on the sex, Edge. And I was gonna ask Davis, what did you think of your honorary?
Oh, it's the best. It was so good. Yeah, the honorary made me. It was very pleasing. It's now my Discord PFP. Somewhat, I think Chung pointed out. Obviously, imagine having an honorary and not making it your Discord PFP for all servers too, not just the NGMI server. And so that'll stay for a while. I'm down for it.
We might need to do really the Wildcat honorary. I mean, Dangy, I don't know if you were here when you realized that Davis also went to K-State. There's not many people that go to K-State that you hear about.
I knew that he did.
A big Mike McClure. I don't know if you know him. He works for CBS. He was there at the same time that we were too. Yeah, and he's big in the. I think he's got a couple. He might. I don't know if he has punks or what, but I know he's pretty deep in the NFT streets.
Real quick update. Dangy, I noticed you are now naked under that suit. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have naked Dangy now eating hot dogs.
I failed at making room, but we're just gonna push on.
We gotta push on, man.
Davis, I'm pretty stuffed. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my 1.5, but these are Costco dogs, so they're bigger than normal. Davis, you're in a pretty elite group now that includes Carlini and Babs in the honorary circle. Did you know about that?
No, I'm. Babs was trying to FUD me. He didn't. Babs was trying to FUD me because he's mad that we did the take cast without him because he still has an office job. But I'm glad we were able to work through that as a collective, as a group, and we could all be honored. Sort of in the same tier. I'm happy for him.
I think he was tilting because he kept claiming that he was going to get one without even knowing that he was going to get one, and I think it was just tilting to see you get one before he did.
Look, I would completely get it, and his from his perspective, I'd be like, it's not fair, bro. I own a Bored Ape. That by owning a Bored Ape, I should just be any project should be lucky to have me, as I am a member of the most exclusive club on earth. I heard they were going to overtake Supreme soon as kind of the dominant streetwear brand. That's what people on Twitter have been saying.
So real quick, shout out to Frankie in the chat. He just got mint number 420. Shout out to you, my friend. See a bunch of people wanted to go for it and they missed it. So definitely appreciate you guys coming through. Discord has still been, it looks like the Discord's still down, guys, but our mint site is still up. You could go on Twitter and get the mint site. Chenko, I don't know, we want to throw that out there just in case. Let people know that Discord's down, but the mint site is up. You could get all the info on the website or on our Twitter. Those are our official links, so please don't use any other links anywhere else. We're not gonna DM you links or anything like that. So just stay vigilant, be careful out there. Don't get rugged. Dangy, how we doing? 8.5?
It's bad. This is terrible. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. This is one of them.
Are you enjoying this more than Pizza Party Night?
No. Pizza Party Night was so much fun. This is
Pizza Party Night was great.
Legit pain.
Yeah. I'm sad for you, bud. I'm drinking pineapple, green apple, cucumber, lime filtered water right now. That's what I'm having instead of a hot dog.
It's flavored filtered water? What is that?
No, it's just a bunch of fruits and vegetables ran through a juicer and put into some filtered water and sold to me for like $9.50.
We're drinking beer here in
Davis,
Chicago.
are you like on a... Yeah. Davis is drinking his juice. Is that? I know you're getting married soon. Is that for like a wedding prep? You're trying to get on like a crash diet or something?
No, I mean, I'm not crash dieting. I'm just I'm trying to do like the 80-20 rule. Like 80% of your foods are like good, nourishing, whole foods, and then you can eat your pizza, your hot dogs, your Diet Cokes and whatnot. I mean, that's just a general rule that I try to follow. I mean, I don't obviously. I'd be way more ripped if I did.
What does that 20% mostly consist of?
Honestly, dude, there's an Indian place right down the street from my house, like literally probably 2 blocks. It's called Himalayan Hut. It is so fire. It is so good. Just the best, like super authentic, like Indian Nepalese food. They have this. It's all so fire.
What's your order?
I normally get goat curry.
Okay.
And hella naans, like 4 orders of like super buttery, fluffy naans. Just the best. What was your favorite place to eat on Aggieville?
Oh, what? I mean, obviously the Varsity Donuts truck. Got to go to the Varsity.
The mac and cheese sandwich.
Mac and cheese, grilled cheese.
Yeah.
The donuts. Was it AJ's Pizzeria that was just off of
the single slices?
Yep. That was another good one. AJ's was right next. I lived right next to the city park, just north of Aggieville.
Oh, dude, we lived literally like no cap. We probably lived 3 blocks from each other because I lived right on the other side of Aggieville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't. Wow, it's been so long. I don't even remember.
I haven't been back since I graduated. Yeah, I had a couple years on Thurston, which is a couple blocks south.
I lived on Kearney and Bertrand.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Wow, that's so crazy, dude. What a small world.
Yeah.
I loved oh fuck, what's the Taco Lucha? That was the place. Yeah, that was the spot.
With they had the
raspberry black bean dip.
The raspberry black bean dip. That's it.
Shout out to Cosmic Charlie. He says he's in the 69 420 diet.
My buddy was just there last weekend for work, and it was fake patties.
Oh god, dude, that was always too much for me. I opted out of fake patties. I normally I would leave. Normally I would go to like Lawrence or something dude. It was too because I lived down there. I just like you can't do anything. It was the whole town got overrun. It was because I don't drink, so it was just like it was just like way too much for me. I couldn't.
If you don't drink,
do it.
There's not much to do. It's just a shit show of people.
Yeah, it's way too much.
For those that don't know, Fake Patties is the official K-State holiday. Happens a week before St. Patrick's Day, because the St. Patrick's Day parties were a little bit too big. They moved spring break to happen over St. Patrick's Day, so everybody just moved the holiday to be the weekend.
Everyone just moved it. Yeah, that's so funny. All my college roommates and all the guys who I'm still friends with now, who all live in Kansas City, they all worked at Johnny Cause. Was that which bar did you go to? Yeah.
My bar was God. It was close to the Varsity Donuts truck. Why can I not remember it? I was an architect, or I am an architect, so I hung out at all like the.
Did you go to Annie Mae's?
Annie Mae's was one, and then that was a big one. And then what was the place? It was kind of on the corner. I want to say
the place on the corner. I don't remember.
God, what is it? Where?
It's probably gone now because the guy who owned Johnny Cause owns all of Aggieville. It's all.
Oh yeah.
It's just all various distillations of Johnny Cause. The whole place is. That takes up the entire
right?
Yeah, it takes up the entire block now.
What is it? Rockabilly Deli. That's the name of it.
That place was great. They had cigars there.
All right, we got some room.
You could go and have a cigar.
The packed patio.
Yeah.
And they were one of the few places that didn't really check IDs. You could kind of just go into the back. I was 21, we just sneak in the back alleyway, and then they would just serve us. So that was nice.
Yeah. Dangy, how we doing, bud?
You know, we made some room.
Did you finish number 9?
A quick.
Did you finish number 9?
No.
Oh, okay. I got it ready to go.
Any tears?
We got some antacid. Go ahead, Janko.
I was gonna say any tears while you were making room. Usually happens for me.
Yeah. Of course.
Well, Dangy, Chenko, Tig, I'm leaving.
Davis, thank you.
I have more stuff to do, but I appreciate all of you. I am hopeful that Dangy gets all the way through. I hope that we have a successful mant out and that Club NGMI does not FUD Dangy the dev too much.
Ema,
baby.
Let's go.
Later, guys.
Thanks for coming on,
See you,
Davis.
Tony in the chat is asking who held my hair. Luckily, I don't have much hair to hold, so I'm doing okay as far as that goes. Here we go. 3.5 left.
3.5 left. Let's go. We should fire a tweet update. I went to on Twitter.
Discord's still down.
I mean, this
They're
is
rugging
terrible.
us. Discord's still down. They're still rugging us, but our website's good to go, guys. So, and our Twitter info, all the links are on there as well. Ty Lopez, man, he broke the blockchain and Discord.
Wait, dang
Thank
it.
you,
So
sir.
is
Tig, do you see who's in the background?
that 9? We're on 10. We're on 9.
This is 9.
I got 9 rolling already. Whenever's Dangy to go. I'm 2 down and I'm stuffed. So, Dangy, I don't even know how you're holding up, bud.
Yeah, I'm stuff, but I had equal parts sport peppers, pickle, and mustard as I did for hot dog. Did enjoy them.
Shout out to Davis for coming through. I know he said goodbye while I was out. Appreciate you coming by, dropping some of the
Here.
fancy hot takes.
We've got another guest to bring on. Rizzo, welcome aboard, sir.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up, Riz? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I'm repping my hot dog costume as well, as you can see. What's the count at? How are you guys doing?
We cannot
So,
see right now.
yeah.
I'm seeing an icon.
Yeah, I see him. We're here.
You can see his picture?
Yeah.
No,
No, I
he's
see
there.
he's got his PFP. He's got his PFP.
Oh,
He's,
it's
honorary.
got it.
Yeah. So, Riz, we are about to hit hot dog number 9. So we'll have 3 hot dogs left after this.
Very nice.
Yeah. So Dangy said he could do this under 2 hours. Right now he's on pace to do it. Slowing down a little bit. He had to make a little bit of room right now, but officially he had just finished number 9.
And are any of you competitive eaters, or is this like just for this event?
So this was just for event. This was actually Dangy's idea. So even though we appreciate him taking one for the team, he kind of put himself on, on this thing by himself. But a little while ago, our other friend Gump came on, and him and Dangy raced to see who could eat the fastest 4 hot dogs. Gump came and 5 hot dogs. Excuse me. Gump showed up and destroyed Dangy. He did it under 3 minutes. He ate 5 hot dogs under 3 minutes. Dangy ate 2.5, I believe. So there was a wager of, I don't know how much ETH was it, Dangy, that we wagered?
0.25.
0.25 ETH that was wagered. And so Dangy is out 0.25 and is feeling terrible right now.
Nine's done. 9's done.
9's done. Officially, 9's done, Riz. So we're almost there.
Nice.
So Riz, everyone's coming on and joining us. Obviously, everyone can see Riz is holding his PFP that Chenko did as an honorary, and actually Rizzo was the first one that we kicked off our honorary mints. So Riz, we want to know what is your go-to condiment if you're a hot dog fan? What's kind of your go-to condiment for you?
Dude, mustard, onions, and some sort of like spicy something. So like either like jalapeno peppers or like some sort of hot sauce or something like that. But yeah, man, I actually Dude, I used to play basketball at this court that was right across the street from a 7-Eleven where you could get dollar hot dogs, but it came with like all you can eat condiments. And so
Yeah.
when we were like super broke as kids, we would like go play ball and then go get the dollar hot dog and then just like pile on like, a gallon worth of condiments, pickles, and like, all these things and everything. So it was like almost, hot dog masquerading as a condiment vehicle.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's the go-to for y'all? When you're trying to put down 12 hot dogs, do you go low on the condiments or do you go high on the condiments to like, sort of ease the dozen dogs?
I mean, I started with mustard and sauerkraut on them, and then the mustard got to be a little bit too much. Then I tried ketchup on one, and that was even worse.
Oh, sauerkraut!
I got to tell you, the worst part of all of this is like my mouth has a coating on it now, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a coating of fat, and it's disgusting.
Oh man. Yeah. So Rizzo, when we did your honorary, we took your infamous Avastar that you rocked for a very long time on Twitter. So that was where it kind of became our, I guess, what we got the idea from. Can you kind of say what made the Fireman Avastar kind of your go-to PFP?
Yeah, dude. Somehow, like the fireman hat and the white beard have become like Rizzo traits over the course of like the last few years. The Avastar that it sort of originated from was actually a gift from Jim when I joined the NFT 42 team, and was and might still be like my most valuable NFT that I have. So it was very like special to me just from like a personal perspective. I sort of felt like I got knighted by Jim when I was like given this rare like founder Avastar and everything. So I rocked it for a while just as a way to like show off like, I'm feel like this is, an awesome thing to be a part of. I believed in like the whole on-chain, idea behind Avastars, like trying to put as much metadata on chain as possible. So that's how it sort of like started. And then as like I just became involved in more things, like more like, I don't know, I guess you'd call them like Rizzo derivatives started like spinning off. So I've been a hot pepper, I've been a giraffe. I'm currently working with the fly frogs. And I'm rocking a frog version of Rizzo. I'm very, very flattered to be the first hot dog variant Rizzo out here. And I believe that gets me into the early access Dougs. I'm checking out the website now. It looks like a whole bunch of people have already minted Hot Dougs, and y'all are still only on pre-sale.
Yeah, so we limited the pre-sale to 3,000 mints, except Discord's rugging us right now, so all of Discord's down. But our website's still up, we're still running. And Rizzo, you were in an elite company of honoraries with Carlini. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't know that. Dude, I'm a huge fan of Carlini, man.
So Carlini is actually part of our Discord that we have a Club NGMI, and he comes in there and just dunks on us noobs, because he's an OG from the space. And he just, you know how Carlini is. He definitely just gives us a hard time, but he's definitely part of the honoraries because he's kind of, inspired us to kind of, I guess, get better in the space and do more and help build, and not just, be here for bullshitting. But someone like you who kind of has always kind of kept it real, I would say, on Twitter and kind of bashes on these different projects that kind of just pop up out of nowhere. What was your first thought when I came to you and said, "Hey, Rizzo, we're putting together this project of different hot dogs together"? What was your first thought that came to mind?
Dude, I loved it immediately because I felt like your angle and approach was like very genuine in the sense that you're not trying to be something that you're not. You're not trying to like, give someone the impression that this is like the next Bored Ape Yacht Club or like, anything like that. Although that would be awesome if it would be. But I don't know, man. I appreciate like, and you talked about it, man, like how similar vibes with like the Fly Frogs. And one of the reasons why I got involved with them, they're like a very fun project that is very like fun focused burst. And I don't know, man, that's like why I originally got involved in this space, like is because it's so fun and it allows for like so much creative liberty, and you can do really technically interesting and innovative things, while at the same time like sitting here in hot dog suits and trying to cram down a dozen hot dogs for the sake of just fucking around and having a good time. And that's what I love about this space, man. So I feel like I'm a big believer in like a lot of my and full disclosure, man, I don't know what you guys have up your sleeves, if there's like some amazing like tokenomics plan or whatever, but I'm like a big believer in the fact that like a lot of my NFTs have like no purpose or like utility or like really inherent value at all, other than I just think they're cool and I really like them and I think they're funny, and I'm very well known for collecting goofy looking things with funny eyeballs, and it's because I like them and I like scrolling through them, and I think that's like a good concept in itself to just do fun shit. So dude, I loved it, man. I don't think Carlini's on the other end of the spectrum, man. This dude is like fucking like brilliant, like in the sense of like really interweaving like interesting tokenomics and like experimental Web3 concepts that are sort of uncharted territory, which is one of the things I love and respect about him as well. And I think there's room for everybody in between, but no, man, I love wacky stuff for the sake of being wacky and fun.
I appreciate that, man. I think that's what we're trying to put off here. We're just guys putting out this project, the PFP of Hot Doug, and that's what it is. It's Chenko Hopper's art, and we feel like each derivative of Hot Doug, people can relate to, all the different traits people can relate to, because they are inspired by different projects in the community that we are holders and part of as well. I know you're currently putting together one of your own projects as well, and my question to you was, because we just kind of finished the whole process of going through everything and putting it together, and it's been definitely a lot of work, and I definitely respect anyone who's has the balls to go through all this. How's it been your experience of putting your own project together?
Long.
Yeah.
Very long.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like rewarding, man. I feel like it's come together and it's basically finished. It's in the final stages of completion. We're actually waiting for the Art Blocks committee to essentially give us the path forward, like a launch day and time, and get us sort of like lined up in the queue. So everything's like set to go. And I gotta say, man, it's like very gratifying and like satisfying from the standpoint that like no matter whether it sells out immediately or takes forever, like I'm very happy with the project. It's like something that like I really wanted to do, like in a selfish way. Like I just really wanted to do this on chain thing, which I haven't released like a ton of like details about, but I don't know, man. I just it came out good, and so I feel like if you can say that about like any project, like you never really know how these things are going to do. I feel like the dumbest shit like takes off in the NFT space, and some of the most interesting like cool things can flop. But at the end of the day, man, you put like a ton of time and effort into something and it comes out clean and it looks nice and you can stand by it. That's what I was like really going for. And, I feel like I try to stick with that. And, dude, Doug's art is amazing, man. Like, I feel like everything I've seen from that's come out of here is like, fun stuff that you could look at, like, 10 years from now and be like, dude, these hot dogs are cool, man. They're like fun and funny. And, there's no like going back on that, dude. I haven't like had a chance to flip through like all the traits and everything. Like, what are some of the cool traits that are going to come out or are coming out, or like what's some of the coolest hot dog stuff to look out for?
So let me think.
I think what's popular, definitely for sure. We have a nug Doug, who it's literally a nug of meat, and that's been one of the popular ones in the Discord. I feel like the goons one day came over and took over our Discord randomly, and they were just all about the nug Doug. And we also collaborated with homies from Dreamland. They reached out to us, and they love what we were doing, and so a lot of their members were able to get on the pre-sale, and of course they were all about the Nug Dug. So anyone that was holding a Homie in Dreamland NFT was able to get the Nug Dug row in our Discord, which was pretty cool. And I know that was one of the more popular ones. Chenko, anything else you think that was
yeah, I mean,
popular?
So we're kind of following the Doodles type of like rarity distribution is what I kind of based ours on. So we have the base set that has all of the kind of typical looking hot dogs, and then the top like 600 or 700 are a bunch of different bodies that are more rare that don't show up in the base collection. So these are bodies that might break some of the rules. We got like a bagel bun. We got a corn dog. We got
banana dog. One's an actual
dog,
banana.
a blanket,
Yeah.
a pickle. We got eggplant.
We have carrots. We have a carrot. We have a veggie series as well, Rizzo. So there's some carrots. There's some eggplants. There's a sushi one. Yeah, it's a sushi one for all the vegetarians or pescatarians out there. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone.
Yep, and then as we get more rare, what am I thinking? Bunch of different bodies. Honestly, I can't think of them all, but there's like 60 different bodies. I think.
All right, guys, I got to level set a little bit here. Here we go. This is hot dog number 10. So I'm at 9.5. My wife just came back. She's home now. So I'm scared about if I have to go make room, what that's going to look like again. How can I get down to 10 being the number? What do I have to do to get down to 10? What are we thinking?
Oh man.
Chat. Let me know if there's a way out. How can I get out?
Rizzo, what do you think? Should we let Dangy off the hook? He's only got 2 left. He's made it this far.
Guess?
Yeah, and we still have an hour.
Difference in dogs.
Say that again.
He's got to send me the difference in dogs. And we'll call it even.
Dangy. Yeah, Dangy. Listen, man. I think right now you're just hitting that wall. Right now that we all talk about. You just gotta pull through, center yourself, and you can make it through. Dude, you're this far. How can you just give up right now? Listen, there's no rush. We still have other guests coming. We have some magic tricks coming. We got plenty of stuff, man.
Here's the thing. I think this is the way out. I think Coney's right. I got to split up the bun from the hot dog. That's what I got to do.
That could be a strategy.
You have to like dip it in water or something. That's what the professionals do.
Yeah,
you're on top of it. I see.
Well, I think Dangy. Yeah, what happened was Dangy started that method a little too late. So he was already in like 5 or 6 hot dogs already in when he started. So that might have not been the go-to strat. But Dangy, I think you're doing well, man. I think you're on pace to where you wanted to be. You got 2 hot dogs left. Once we finish that up, we'll kick off the public sale, and you could go take a nap for the rest of the day.
I minted two Dougs. When's the reveal?
So when we will be having
refresh.
No, so we were doing reveal. We will be doing reveal at 48 hours after sellout. If we're slow to sell out, then we will start revealing at a specific time. But yeah, it'll be 48 hours post sellout. So and our public sale will kick off once Dangy could just hurdle over this wall that he's currently hitting right now. But yeah, Rizzo, man, I appreciate you coming on, dude. I know we added you last minute. I told you about it, and you were down. I know you had spaces early this morning. You're a busy man. So definitely appreciate you coming by and definitely being a part of us and hosting us during Token Smart's Discord. You were one of the first ones to let us come on and talk about Dougs to the community. So definitely appreciate you having us and letting us definitely just spread the word of Doug.
Hell yeah, man. Good luck on the sale, everybody. Doug, I believe in you, man. 2 more dogs. You can do it, brother.
There you go.
Thanks, Rizzo.
There you go. All right, Rizzo. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude.
Good luck, y'all.
Later, man. Thank you.
You want another hot dog?
All right. So I know some people were asking who Rizzo is. Rizzo is actually an OG in the space. He actually was one of the co-creators of NFT Smart, which is the Token Smart Discord with Jimmy.eth. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of that, creator of Avastars. So Rizzo's been in the space for a long time. He helped me kind of onboard me into the space and get my feet around in the space. So definitely appreciate him coming through, supporting us and hosting us, and just helping us out overall. Dangy, you look good, bro. You got this. Don't even worry about it.
I don't look good. I feel terrible.
You're good, man.
I may go make more room. I don't know.
You got time. There's no rules against that.
Yeah.
You look great, Dangy.
Oh! Do we have any other hot dog questions? Any other content? I'm not doing the wheel at this point, by the way. That's out.
Did you do the wheel
There's no
ever?
chance of doing the wheel.
No, we didn't even do the wheel.
We didn't do a wheel. We're not doing the wheel.
Rug.
I can't.
Listen, we got some questions coming in. Jesse wants to know, do hot dogs have nipples? Chenko, you want to answer that?
None of the hot dogs have nipples.
Nope.
No
When we were
nipples?
thinking about doing the costumes, and we had a Little Lemon Friends costume. The Little Lemon Friend costume did have nipples, but then we ended up not including the costumes.
Okay.
Just to cover our bases.
All right. Then it says, Ren's saying, just swallow it whole, no chewing. He's just suggesting that. Easy saying, hey, let's go, Dangy, you got it. Dylan Cassie wants to know, how far is your nearest hospital, just in case. Do you know, Dangy, how close is your nearest hospital?
Dangy's out here.
It's probably about 20 minutes.
Hot dog
Okay.
overdose.
Reason for being here, sir? I just ate 12 hot dogs.
Just ate 12 hot dogs. Fun story. When I was a kid, I loved my mom's French toast. This is my wife's favorite story. I love my mom's French bread, French toast. Really fucking love French toast. Love maple syrup. One time in middle school, my mom made French toast for breakfast on a Saturday or something. I think I ate 13 pieces of French toast. Just so much French toast. And then I went to Galleons before it was Dick's Sporting Goods. I don't know if anybody knows that. And we were trying on basketball shoes, and I just put a new pair on, and the smell of the new basketball shoes triggered something in me, and I just sprinted to the bathroom inside I had to run around the rock climbing wall, and I just threw up all over the I didn't make it into the toilet. I just threw up at the toilet and got it all over my pants. And
So we actually have one more question here. Ren is asking, what was your favorite Doug to draw? I guess there's a question for both you guys. What was your favorite Doug to draw?
my favorite Doug to draw. I love drawing all the special bodies. Everything I like the base one was definitely took the most back and forth between me and Hopper. Because that had to be right. But then once we settled on that, it was cool. Well, this is good to go.
Yeah, Chenka did a lot of the bodies and all that stuff, and I did a lot of just the expressions and faces and things. But yeah, I think the funnest part was just getting the base concept down, because yeah, we just were sending files back and forth for a good while, and then
A couple months.
Yeah, I had sent Chenka an original concept, which I had no idea what makes a good profile picture. So Chenko was like, you can't see what's going on in any of this, so let's zoom in like crazy. And then yeah, just from going back and forth, I think we landed on something that we like. So
would you say that? Go ahead, Chenko.
Hold on. We got another guest.
Okay.
Jason from Bitletro is here.
Oh,
Jason, what up, bud?
Suit and everything. I just sprinted to my car because I realized I left it in my car. I put on a nice sweater, and then I was like, what? Something is not right now. You know what I mean? And it is, so I ran to my car. Hot dog is grilled, burnt it slightly, but that's okay.
There you go. Welcome, dude. I appreciate you stopping by.
Hey, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
I don't know if you kept up, but Dangy is currently 10 hot dogs in. So he is 10 hot dogs in so far.
Okay, let me interview him for a second here. Dangy, how are you feeling?
Oh, I've probably felt worse, but I can't remember when. I'm not exactly sure when.
I hear you.
General fatigue. The hot dog fat is coating my mouth, and that's the worst part, I think.
Right. Okay. And has the rest of the drop gone smooth so far with you being on? Okay, fantastic.
So,
well, you're at peak.
So Dangy, we had an issue with the gas for minting 1 mint at the start, but Dangy, the devs fixed it, and we took care of that. So far, no other issues, but Discord's rugging us. Discord's down, apparently. There's an entire blackout. So we came and communicate with our community, so I hope everyone's doing okay out there. But our website's still up, our mid-size up, all the info's on Twitter. You can go check that out. Please only use official links from our Twitter or our website. Make sure you guys are not using anything else. Just like we said before, please be careful. Please be careful. Hey, Gabe, what's up, bud? Can you hear us?
Coming in.
No, Gabe's rugged.
Gabe's getting rough
Yeah, right.
too.
Don't worry. Everything's broken today, guys. Don't worry. He's gone. He's gone. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Jason, I heard it's Ty Lopez. He broke the blockchain. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I heard about that. I heard it was only for a short amount of time, though, and then you wanted to make sure everyone had access again. I think it's great. I think even also having problems with the mint out the gate and having you, Dangy, eating hot dogs is just a part of the Doug story now as well. Like, I think this further, like, I'm going to go mint more now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel go ahead, Dangy.
That's part of the ethos, though. Like, our ethos is like, we're gonna do this relatively in public, and if it fails, we're going to fail in public, and that's part of what we're doing. And so we have briefly messaged as a team. There were some out of gas errors, so we're going to refund the folks their out of gas errors. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how the old Tum Tum is feeling, but we'll do that as soon as we can. And then I'll also explain how it happened, and I know how it happened now. It's very weird, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm okay doing it in public. I have some shame, but I think the right thing to do is to be public and honest about it. For sure.
And beyond that, you're being public and honest while eating 12 hot dogs, which I think is incredible to begin with.
Correct. Gabe, are you good?
Mm-hmm. I was eating. I was eating I had some sauerkraut on this plate with the hot dog. Wait a second. Did we accidentally coordinate outfits today? Hold on, I was wearing my hot dog. Wait a second.
Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know, this is Gabe and Jason from Electro Labs. You might be familiar with the drops, Dream Loops and Dreamers. Definitely, I was talking when we first spoke with Jason. When we first reached out to Electro. The reason we reached out to you is because when I reached out to you guys, I felt like, there was something relatable with you guys because we felt we want to be part of communities who don't have to be the biggest projects or biggest, I guess, mint outs ever, but builders who are constantly building and innovating in the space. Look, we love the Dream Loops. We got some Dream Loops love. So yeah, and I know Gabe personally from working with Lad City. We collab on a few different situations. So I know I want to reach out to you guys because I know what type of devs you are, what type of community you guys are. You guys are always trying to give back to the community and create, I guess, just a good experience for your holders and whoever is part of that community. So we're definitely glad that we were able to get in touch with you guys. I know Jason met with us the first day, one of the first Saturdays we met, and we were literally just getting started, and he just kind of gave us some advice that kind of really put us in a good place. I feel like really kind of set us up to be successful and kind of get going and right off the bat. And I know it's funny because Chenko showed up in his hot dog costume the first day. So that was something funny to see. But yeah, Jason, you want to just touch on when we first came to you and we told you about the project, what was your initial thought of creating a hot dog PFP thing?
It's hilarious. And I think the best part about Doug is the fact that it's 6,000 versions of Doug. And I think that that's what excites me so much about this project is that there's a hero character with it, right? And I'm so excited beyond the GIFs and the memes that go with Doug is just building the storyline of Doug. I think that sometimes when there's 10,000 or 20,000 of so many different characters, you can sometimes get lost in the sauce when it comes to lore and storyline and things like that. So what's the simpler way to do that than just have one character, but so many different varieties of that character? And I think that I applaud you guys for creating such a strong one with Doug. I think it's clever across the board. I think sending us hot dog suits is just clever across the board. So it's just been a real exciting thing watching you guys grow over the past couple of weeks and just kind of watch from afar and help where I can. And frankly, I haven't done much, but I appreciate the good words and the nice words you're sending my way. So
no, for sure. I feel like one thing we I guess we get inspired by you guys is, like I said, you guys had a different minting process, reveal process for Dreamers as well, which I thought was really cool. So definitely always thinking outside the box and doing things differently. I think that's what we try to do here with obviously what we're doing today. Just doing something different, something that I think people will find fun, and I think just kind of describes what we are trying to put out here as a project. We're just trying to have, like Rizzo was here on earlier, and we're just trying to provide something that's fun and has that human touch to it. It doesn't have to have that hype build up and fake engagement that a lot of projects now seem to really, I guess, drive off of. So yeah, I definitely feel like we kind of connect in that sense. Can you kind of describe your process of kind of when you guys launched, certain things that you kind of faced from the first project to the second that you kind of learned from and definitely kind of build off of that?
Yeah, man, it's been crazy, and I think that as time goes on, it evolves day by day. As we know, the space moves faster than anything I've ever been a part of, and I think that what we've learned from our first collection, which was Dream Loops back in June, versus what we had to do to promote and kind of get the collection out, the second one, the Dreamers, it was a completely different process, right? So as much as we learn from doing, we're also on our toes a lot, kind of seeing where we can see value and meet more people in the space that excite us, guys like yourselves, and just kind of grow together. You know, we're not trying to be the people who are claiming that we know everything that we're doing or anything like that, but we're learning each and every day. And I think even myself, speaking on myself, like my sharpness when it comes to working in general now, especially in a team environment, is so much sharper than it was back in, you know, April, May, June when we were starting this. So I'm just stoked to kind of see where my productivity goes in the next 6 months, year. I'm stoked to see how the team all works together. I think we're, as a team, getting sharper by the day, and I think that we got a lot of good things coming for us. So I think, to answer your question in a weird wraparound way, it's just to stay on our toes. You know, we've learned a lot, but it's staying on our toes.
Gabe, I know, you know, you kind of came second into this and in the whole news about the project after Jason kind of pitched it to you and what we were doing. And I know we heard the way to get to you was, you know, catch your attention. So I know Chenko drew your honorary that had some certain traits of your hobbies, I guess, and some stuff that you're into, which included biking and just, you know, I guess the whole cyberpunk feel to it. Oh no, you're muted, Gabe.
Oh no! Oh, no! He's coming back. It's good too. It's funnier because it's a hot dog suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, still muted, Gabe.
Come on, Gabe.
He goes 1 sec. He's getting rugged across the board.
Gabe.
That's the best part. We were in a Twitter space earlier, and we were like, "Don't worry, guys. We're going long, but Discord is down. Don't worry, Dangy, that you're not eating the hot dogs as fast as humanly possible. Discord's down. It's fine. Take your time."
There you go.
How about now? There we are.
He's back.
I put something on my desk, and then all my USB devices reset. I'm having lots of technical problems today. Anyway, for all this fancy gear, yeah, that was pretty awesome. Maybe that's my first honorary NFT that's been drawn of me. I was pretty stoked on that, and yeah, good way to get my attention is to appeal to my ego by drawing me in a hot dog form, right? So yeah, it includes me as a cyclist. I think I'm wearing a cycling jersey. I've got the academic graduation cap on as you know, I guess one of my claims to fame. It's not really fame. I've probably spent 20 years in school now, multiple degrees, PhD, etc. And then of course everything cyberpunk appeals to me as well. But your collection is really well done. I just minted my 3 in the pre-mint. I tried to mint more greedily, didn't let me. So anyway, but yeah, I think it's really well curated. And I think the variation in traits across the collection is really solid and fun. And
definitely,
I'm excited to be a part of it.
Well, I definitely appreciate you minting, and I appreciate you trying to test to make sure the contract was working correctly, and then let you mint more than 3. So thank you for letting us know. Jason, go ahead, Gabe. Go ahead.
That's it. No, yeah, you can rely on me to try to break something.
Yes.
If you produce it, I will try to break it.
There you go. Jason, your honorary included so a whole magic theme to it. When we first met, you said you were also a magician. Can you let us know more about that?
Yeah, so that's how this all started, basically, right? Like, even next to me right here, like, this is an uncut sheet deck of cards on the wall, right? Like, that just shows my level of nerdiness in a way. I've been doing magic since I was a kid. I just got really lucky. I was like 13 years old, competed in the Youth World Championships of Magic, came 3rd out there, was kind of the Canadian rep for that. And that just spiraled into kind of the past 10 years of doing lots of touring. So that kind of is what introduced me into NFTs, being on tour, spending nights in, you know, bad motels and cities that I don't want to be in necessarily, and just being on my laptop and learning about different things. So that was my introduction to crypto, alongside skipping university classes when I wanted to do magic instead, right? That's what I was doing. And it just kind of spiraled from there. So it's been on the road a lot, doing lots of shows. And since COVID happened over the past 2 years, spent a lot more time kind of in the Web3 space, where we started BitLecture Labs and things like that. So now it's a nice balance where touring is slowly coming back. We're kind of getting back on the road slowly. You know, the shows are kind of introducing themselves again, and audiences are getting more comfortable again. You know, being in front of a bunch of people in a show, right? And it feels good. So we're just stoked to kind of get back at it and do more Magic at different events. And it might even include NFT LA. It might include NFT NYC. You know, doing Magic is a great icebreaker, and if I can do that to kind of meet some more dreamers and loopers and things like that, I'll definitely do that.
That's awesome. So it's funny because I guess you and Gabe kind of took different paths as far as, you know, Gabe went to school, got his PhD, and Jason, you're like, screw it, I'd rather just go tour, do Magic, and, you know, do all different types of stuff.
Sometimes I wish I was still in school, though, man. Like I just remember, like, it was a weird thing for me. It was like it was an anxiety thing, being like in a classroom where I didn't feel like I belonged. It was like a weird identity thing. I was young. I was moving out. I was moving cities. There was just a lot of things going on. So I think as a mental check day, I kind of needed to get myself out of that. But I definitely would love to go back. You know, I think I took like 4th year entrepreneur classes when I was in my first year at like 16 or something. And I loved it. Like, that was my highlight of it. And I think I can apply a lot of that to ways I build connections here with Electro and with you guys, and also with Magic, right? Like, I sit next to me and I got a deck of cards next to me at all times. Yeah, they're on the wall. They're next to my bed. It's a little obsessive.
What is your go-to deck? I don't do Magic tricks, but I am a huge cribbage player, and I do love just like collecting different decks of cards.
Okay.
And I could show my drawer. I got like 30 decks of cards, and yeah. What is your go-to?
Okay, I'm looking around. I'm looking what's near me. Okay, so my go-to is the tried and true, like a bicycle. These are just from Costco, right? Because I buy in bulk. Okay. I'm cheap sometimes, right? This is easy because I know that when I open up a new one, how they're gonna feel, right? But if I want to get fancy, when we were in New York, Gabe and I actually went to the Magic shop and we got fancy, right? They make some cards out in Taiwan called the knock playing cards, like again, right? And the knock cards, they're printed at a different factory in Taiwan. Those are incredible. They're like kind of slick. Is that what you got there, Gabe? Show what kind you got there. He's got bikes. Okay, right. But still, it's like
Gabe, you're muted, bro.
It's like it's muted
like, sorry guys.
There you go.
I have good mic hygiene. I just keep muting myself. I think I've never been on camera before.
Welcome to your first stream, bud.
You pull the rug again, and you stand back up on it, and we pull it again.
All right. Well, Gabe's coming back. So yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Look at the physique when it comes to the hot dogs.
I had a friend that, or my parents' friend, who said they just played cribbage all the time, but they just loved the feeling of new decks of cards. So they just got like a Costco box of just a bunch of cards, and like that's maybe my dream, is just like use the deck of cards for like a week and then like move on. I don't know. I like that. I like to get some of the art ones though. Like I got some recent ones from Art of Play. I think I got like the Beatles deck.
Those are great. Beautiful.
So it looks like Gabe.
And
Gabe's trying to do something with here.
This is one I really like. It's from like 1974. It's like a Shiba card deck. They're all pretty cool.
Whoa, Gabe! Yo, I don't know if you guys are watching Gabe, but this Gabe's going.
Gabe out here doing magic.
Gabe's out here doing magic tricks. Oh,
we need to do that.
Oh my God. All right. Well, go ahead, Jason. You want? Let's go, Jason. That's your turn now. You got to do one too now.
Yep. Now Jason has to do something like ever.
I'm not even really warmed up, so we'll try something.
I'm not warmed up, but just like
we'll try. Tell me.
All right, here we go.
Am I lagging? Am I okay?
In a hot dog.
You're good.
Can it be done?
In a hot dog suit. Here we go.
Am I good? Okay, I want to make sure. Sometimes I'm a little laggy. You know. Now I'm just doing this on purpose to make me look like I'm lagging, but I'm not. Okay, so we'll try this. I take some cards, like I'll warm up. So I'll show you how I shuffle, right? So if I mix them like that, incredible, right? Chenko, that is high level, thank you. Cardistry, some could say, right? Right, Dangy, this is going to be good because I understand the mine's a little slower with all the hot dog salt, so this is going to be good for me, right? So all different. Because if they were all the same, way too easy. I'm going to shuffle in a kind of haphazard way, and I'm going to try to fix it. That's the goal, right? So if I take some cards, and I'm going to go some face down, some face up, some face down, some face up. I'm going to go through the whole deck of cards. I can do single cards at a time like this. I can do groups. So I don't care, right? It's up to you. This is how I warm up every day. As I wake up, I roll out of bed, and I go, Jason, how are you going to warm up? This is what I do. I grab just the cards. I mix some face up like this, some face down, some face up, some face down. I'm going to go through the whole deck of cards. And then, Shenko, the goal right now is to make these all go the exact same way. Okay? That's the goal. So if I take all the cards together, I'll go as slowly as I can. I'll pull my sleeves. I know what you're thinking. You're a magician. Do you work out? No. Look at me. Magician, right? So if I take some face down like this, we'll go like this. Some face up. Full screen. Yeah, bring it in tight. Here we go. If I take some back-to-back, face-to-face, I'll show you kind of how I fix it. I'll kind of put it just like this. If I snap my fingers, you're going to see the moment. Remember when they were face up, face down? If I can fix it, it should look like that when all the cards face the exact same way again. That's not bad, right? 3 years of my life, that's all I get. The silence
What?
makes me like it's either impressive or not.
How?
I didn't do what happens.
We can,
Well
we can
done.
try better. We can take it one step further.
Okay.
Can y'all still see me all right? If
Yeah,
I take the
I
cards
got you.
like this, watch really close. I'm just going to kind of bring it in slowly. If I could really go back in time and fix this deck of cards, I could just go like this. And Chenko, you know when you open up a new deck of cards and they're in new deck order,
Yeah.
right? So it goes like ace through king. That should look
No.
like this, where we start with the king and the queen of diamonds and then the jack of diamonds.
Oh my god.
What?
All the way down. That's all the diamonds. That's all of the hearts.
What?
All back in order. That is all of the clubs and all of the spades back in order. How in the world? How in the world? A small applause. I'll take what I can get. Gentlemen, we made it.
That was freaking insane. That was awesome, Jason.
That was impressive.
Thank you. 2 jokers. We don't need those because we're
I was
here.
gonna
Thank you.
ask,
Okay.
what about the Jokers?
Gabe,
Oh,
how many
go
times
on.
have you seen that trick from Jason?
I have seen the first part of the trick at least a dozen times. The second part of the trick, where the deck is back in original order, I have not seen him do. So that's a variation on that I thought was quite
Wow.
good.
I think some people are asking, what is this sorcery? they're amazed. They're amazed right now.
It doesn't reflect on my NFT portfolio or anything like that. Like the slickness doesn't reflect there though, you know.
So real quick update, guys. So as you know, Discord is still down, it looks like, but our website's still up. All the info is still on the web, our Twitter official site, official links. So please make sure you're using that. So let's get back to the main topic at hand here. We've been asking everyone who's come on here. Gabe, you want to start it off? I see you're already eating some sauerkraut with your hot dog. Is that kind of your go-to condiment on top?
I like your standard mustard and sauerkraut hot dog. I almost always have a jar of sauerkraut in the fridge. I'll put sauerkraut on anything. It's just good, right? That's also good for you. Good probiotic. I see Dougie with the tub of sauerkraut. Smart man.
That's right.
I tend to follow the Korean ethos of if I eat a lot of pickled stuff, I'm gonna live for a long time, or so I hope anyway.
Yeah.
That being said, I
Yeah.
also like the Chicago style dogs where you get that little tiny pepper on there and a little bit of relish. What I don't do is ketchup. I think there's a lot of debate. I don't have a strong opinion on it, but I know a lot of people are super anti ketchup. So yeah, so that's my standard go-to at home is the just mustard and sauerkraut. I will say this though, something I missed early pandemic. As you guys mentioned, I am a cyclist. I have a penchant for gas station hot dogs. You finish a nice bike ride, you're hungry, you've been out there for 2 hours, you're sweating, your body's hurting, and you want some garbage food. So what do? I roll into the local AM/PM, and you get the little hot dog that's been turning on the roller for like 72 hours. In Vegas, maybe from the bad part of town, maybe it's been turning for 3 weeks. It's still good. The rollers apparently capture and catch all the bacteria that's been growing for days, weeks, and months. So
Yeah.
So then when the pandemic hit, I could no longer acquire gas station hot dogs. I had all this time to go out and ride my bike, but no availability of gas station hot dogs. So that was one of the great personal losses of the pandemic for me. But the world is healing. Gas station hot dogs are coming back, as are the condiment bars in the gas stations where you can load them up.
So when we had Rizzo on, he mentioned that when he was younger, he would go out to a basketball court, and after they would play basketball a few hours, there was a 7-Eleven right next to it, and they would just go on there for like $1 hot dogs, and they could put as much of the condiments as they wanted, and that's kind of what his relation to hot dogs is, and what a fond memory he has of hot dogs.
Exactly.
All right,
So
I need to take
Go
control real quick.
Okay.
I need to tell you all where I'm at. I'm at 10 hot dogs, 11 buns. Okay. There's
Wait.
like I see one way out. I've had an extra bun. The only way out for me is I just need to eat them as fast as I can, and then let the Lord above, if you believe in the Lord above, take over. Like I don't know what's gonna happen after I do that, but that's the only, like one bite at a time is not. It's not just not gonna work.
It's not the way.
How
No.
are you feeling
So, like-
physically? Like check in
Oh,
with your
terrible.
body. What's going on right now? Like give us a rundown top to bottom.
Top, like my head's a little warm, but that's
Okay.
because of the insulation here. I'm a little nasally because I had to make some room earlier in the show.
The one that we went to after.
Chest feels a little tight, and that's a little concerning. Don't love that necessarily.
It's the meat sweats.
It could be the meat sweats. Yeah, good question. Good question, Ray. What are you having for dinner? I don't. Lower half feels about normal, although I feel a little weak in the legs, I guess. And as I mentioned, I saw my wife just came home, and I saw her briefly in the hallway, and she said, "Hey, have you thrown up yet?" I go, "Yes." She goes, "That's disgusting. That's so gross." I'm like, "You don't know what's about to happen. It's probably going to happen again."
Dave, what's
my
it? What do you get when you just go like this?
Yeah.
What kind of odors are you putting out? Is it just straight hot dog juice?
I believe all 5 senses are important, but I have a terrible sense of smell, and I've been so grateful for that my entire life because I feel like the lows are very significantly lower than the highs of scent, so I can't really smell anything.
So just getting back to that, I know we got Gabe's take on his go-to. Jason, what's your kind of go-to condiment? How you set up your hot dogs when you go eat them?
I'm a lazy man. You know what I mean? At home, I particularly like to butterfly the hot dog. You know what I mean? So I do like on the pan. So I've actually burnt this one, and I don't have a bun. I was unprepared. Ill-prepared, right?
So here's the question. Oh, is Jason got
I
rubbed.
think we got Jason Ruck too. Oh man, the electro's down bad today.
Up, we hear him.
We hear him.
I think everything is under cyber attack right now. Actually, incidentally.
I think specifically just for our stream and our Discord, people just don't like the hot dogs.
They don't.
They're trying to bring them down.
Don't worry about it. I'll be quick. I like mustard. I also like I like onion. I like a grilled and raw onion. I just like smelling gross in that sense. Like I just really like onion finger. Like when they stick to your fingernails, the smell of onion. I think it's great.
Oh.
Oh God.
Pepperoncinis are fun too.
What is that?
What's our play like as a project? Because the whole idea was like, oh, Dangy's done with his hot dogs, then I do a dev mint, then we do public sale, and then we announce it. And that's the big thing is we announce it. We can't really announce it via Discord. So we can do it here, we can do it on Twitter, and then we just let it rip, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to improvise here. We're gonna definitely have to come, I guess, post it on Twitter, and I guess whoever's watching here can go and mint publicly. It definitely sucks that our Discord is not available right now because it's obviously our main source of communication with everyone. So I guess we're gonna have to come up with an alternative now.
Well, because like I'd love to wait until Discord's up, but I also just want to get this over with.
Well, we're in a rush right now. We have let's give it another like good 15, 20 minutes before we call it because we definitely should have the Discord up. Chanko, you all right?
Personally, that is a wrinkle. I did not expect Discord to die during our drop.
I'm more concerned about these two hot dogs that are still sitting on the roller than your mint. I mean, those have to be taken care of, apparently.
I think he turned it off.
Yeah.
Roller, Dangy,
No, the roller rolls. Well, here's
I was
here's a good
watching
thing.
the bun earlier, and it was like watching the DVD icon like move across the screen and like hit the corner. It was like the bun would just be like slowly moving, and then the bun would flip. You can't really see much when it's just the hot dog.
Oh, it is slow. It's a slow
Guys,
roll. I get it.
Guys, breaking news. I
Feeling
see
good.
some messages. I see some messages in the Discord showing up. You might be back.
Oh, we're
So,
back.
Fun
Oh,
fact
I know.
about me being
I
a
see
dumb
one
American:
message.
this thing's temperature gauges are set to Celsius. So when I cranked it up, I'm like, oh, like I want it like 175. Like that seems like a good hot dog temp. They started sizzling pretty quick, so they got pretty shriveled early on.
Oh, wow.
Luckily, we adjusted. It was terrible.
That sounds
I
like
like that you have one of those
safety
at home.
Well, I bought
don't
it
have one in your
specifically
house,
for this
kid?
mint.
Wait, was there a question in there too? I heard someone
I
else say something at the same
Oh.
time.
You don't have a hot dog roller at home?
I do not. I'm considering purchasing one. Someone sent me a link for an at-home one just the other day because I was again complaining about gas station hot dogs. That's not an anecdote I just made up for this live stream. It was a legitimate complaint dating back to 2020, which it's why I'll bring it up again and again. So,
Yeah, the chat is saying, you can't have a shriveled hot dog, Dangy. That's a no-no. Then Pump is actually challenging you to 5 more if you want to rip a couple 5 more.
No.
No?
This is about survival at this point. Like, get out of here with that.
we should do like, you know how they do like matches, like, well, we could match your hot dogs, but you could like match them. Like they need to mint a couple of hot dogs, and in exchange, you'll eat a hot dog. But I don't know how many mints is another hot dog worth at.
It's gotta be
at hot dog number 11. Hot dog number
I think
12.
one. I think one. One more. One for
one.
one.
That's too easy. That's too easy.
Perfect.
That
We'll be here
is
all
too
day.
easy.
I
Well,
say,
yeah,
I can pick up for Dangy. I'll commit to one hot dog for every 1,000 mints.
that's
Listen,
it's got to be in the middle somewhere. Like
500?
Yeah,
we're 462.
Yeah.
We're 462. So we could get 500.
For every 500.
Yeah, we could get 500. We'll take a hot dog, and then that will count it towards
That'd be,
the anything.
that'd be a mistake for me because then I'd have to eat 14 hot dogs.
No, you're just counting for Dangy. It counts towards his.
Oh,
Are you eating
wait,
hot dogs too,
wait,
Shanko?
we're adding on to my list?
Yeah.
I ate
No.
2 Chicago dogs earlier. I had more toppings than I put in a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, you guys missed it, Jason. Chenko actually put his camera on the plate, and he was going step by step,
We
creating
still
a
got the
Chicago
station
dog.
set up.
Yeah, they got the station.
Let's
Go show him,
We can go
Chenko.
through. Hopper only had one of his hot dogs, but we got
that's
the.
good.
Oh my god.
Oh dang, got
share.
the green relish.
Yeah, let's yeah. Oh yeah, you guys show the
The
relish.
greenest
We
relish.
got
you've ever seen.
The
tomatoes.
greenest relish is crazy.
We got the onion chops. We've got the celery
Yep.
salts.
Right?
I forget
We've
about
got
the nuances.
Neon green.
Yeah, the
Vienna
neon.
beef Chicago style relish.
Vienna
got
beef.
Sport peppers, also Vienna beef.
Beautiful.
We got some mustard
Classic. I got
and
the organic
pickles.
one apparently, but nice. I like it. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Good.
What was
You
the
tell me
wiener
when you
choice?
can message
What's the
in the
wiener
Discord.
choice with everyone?
I went with Hebrew National.
It's a solid choice.
Kosher.
I don't even remember what I went with. I think it was a Nathan's skinless.
I did.
'Cause
I did.
all I did was I
Nathan's
compared
skinless as
calories.
well.
Yeah.
You went with the densest. You went with the highest calories possible, right?
No.
I'm just kidding.
I got the right. I shaved 10 calories off each serving on the buns as well, and I thought that was a big victory. I'm like, oh, good. That's 1,200 calories or 120 calories. It's good.
I'm seeing Pump
Sensible.
with the shout out to Klaus and Pickles. It's the only pickle that should be eaten.
Oh.
There you go.
Interesting.
Like a true Chicago.
big.
Yeah, are you in Chicago, Chenko?
I am.
What's your choice for a Chicago dog? Like, where do you go? I remember Wiener Circle being like my spot when I
Wiener
was out there.
Circle is. I have not been there, to be honest. Wiener Circle, for those that don't know, is a place that will humiliate you as you order your food. So they make
Yep.
fun of you and call you names.
Some great documentaries on Wiener Circle on YouTube. If you,
It's
care
good.
to see.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. This American Life, Ira Glass did a wonderful mini doc on Showtime. God, 15 years ago about Wiener Circle. It was incredible.
I have not seen that.
Yeah.
But Portillo's is a big one. The classic Chicago style is Vienna beef, which is just everywhere. There's like a Red Hot Ranch right next to my apartment that's got those. Yeah, so I think I was actually looking at where Vienna beef is distributed, and all of the big hot dog joints in Chicago use Vienna beef. Shake Shack uses Vienna beef. That's really the hometown choice for Chicagoans.
Do you do a Portillo's cake shake? Sorry, Gabe. Do you do a Portillo's cake shake when you go?
I have never had that. I just do the Chicago dog and the Italian beef.
Okay. I like the Italian beef too. All right. That's my opinion on Chicago. That's all I know. I just ate. That's all I did is I ate for 3 weeks or whatever.
Everyone knows Jason for Magic and NFTs. He's also a bit of a hype beast. Has some good streetwear. But if I had to define Jason in one activity, it's likes eating. So that's my Jason description. I'm sorry.
Jason, I know you're in Canada, right?
Right.
So are hot dogs big over there? Is it popular? Do you guys have a certain way of eating them over there? Or is it just kind of like, not really, you just kind of eat them whenever you want?
Sorry, say that again. Sorry, it lagged out for me there.
I was just asking, in Canada, is there a specific way that you guys like to eat the hot dogs? Or is it just kind of regular style, not a big deal?
There's not really like any real opinion, like specialty when it comes to Canada. Like I feel like there's like nothing too wild. We'll put like fish on a hot dog bun though sometimes because we're very West Coast. I think like that might be like the weirdest thing. But
Gabe has no idea what you're talking about.
I'm West Coast. That'll get you deported from the United States, Jason. Miss me with fish on a hot dog bun, bro.
Yeah, that must be a Canadian specialty. We'll
Like
have to
anchovies or
dig that.
sardines, or is it like
sorry, say that again, Chenko?
anchovies and sardines, or is it like what type of fish do you put on a hot dog?
Not like a cod, you know what I mean? Almost like a fish and chip, but they'll make like a hot dog sandwich out of. So they'll like deep fry like cod or like salmon or something, and then it's like thin, and then they'll put it on the hot dog bun. It's not bad. It's okay. But there is one spot here actually that does steamies, which is like a steamed hot dog. It's really good. It's like a Montreal thing, I think.
And
it's like a coleslaw. It's like coleslaw.
I'm gonna give a shout out to LA right now. I'm not LA based. I spent a lot of time there, a lot of family from there. But NFT LA later this month, we'll be there. I hope to see Tegbo and Checo there as well. Chenko. This is a hot tip for all those NFT LA attendees is the Danger Dog, which not saying I like that name because people might imply that because they're street hot dogs, they're dangerous. They are not dangerous. But go and find yourself a Danger Dog when you're in LA. It's hot dog vendors in downtown Los Angeles, in fact, all over Los Angeles, that grill bacon and hot dogs on the street corners and cheese. You get a Danger Dog, and then they'll also have this mix of bell peppers and onion, and it's just a wonderful concoction that you can, you crawl out from the bars at 2 a.m. after last call, and you get yourself a Danger Dog in downtown Los Angeles. That's what's up.
Well, I was explaining to them earlier that a popular drunken hot dog here is the Colombian hot dog. It brings quail legs on top of it, which is freaking delicious. Yeah, it's so good. I never had it before. It looked weird. It looks funky, but it is so good. But those hot dogs are like this size. Like I can't eat more than one. And most of the time I eat them when I'm kind of drunk after hanging out at a bar or whatever. But yeah, definitely quail eggs. Something I've never had before. I tasted it down here in South Florida, but it's freaking delicious, man. I have
to try that.
I'm trying to find a photo of the dog.
Yeah, if you go to Colombian hot dog, you'll see it. It's the one you see like two little quail legs on top. It's got crushed up chips on top with I can't see. Yeah, and it's got like a mayo ketchup base like drizzle. It's so good.
Oh,
this is the steamy. So that's the one down the road. I'll go cop. It's like $1.90. It's a little coleslaw. I think it's a mustard onion coleslaw. Pretty fire,
Okay.
honestly.
There you go.
And it's
Yeah.
steamed, like they steam the bun, like Orange Julius style, you know, like so it comes out like damp, but in a good, like a good damp, you know.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys are familiar with Masku, the artist. He creates food masks out of food. If you Google or Twitter Masku, food mask with the letter U, so you see a bunch of his stuff. He makes literally face masks out of food, and he's made hot dogs. So he basically puts the hot dog in front of his face, like the mouth, and he put like pickles for his eyes and all that stuff. And that's basically the mask. But he was saying that part of where he chooses how to make it is an important element is the bun that he uses, the type of bread, because he says that he uses potato bread because it holds better while he's doing the actual mask. So I never really thought into that because I'm sure some certain people prefer a certain type of bread with their hot dog.
That makes a lot of sense, right? And no one's mentioned the pretzel bun as well, which is occasionally popular with hot dogs. Although I think a proper Chicagoan would say that's heresy as well, much like ketchup.
Yeah, Chenko, how many different bun traits do we have?
Oh, so many bun traits. The proper Chicago one, which I didn't actually include because the grocery store had rugged me, was Poppy bun. That's essential piece of the Chicago bun. But we do have like 60 bodies. And I think the classic, the most like common or classic buns are we got a plain bun, a poppy bun, a sesame bun, and then a burnt bun.
I can't do these last two. Like I take a bite and it's immediate retching. Like immediate.
Okay, how far are you on this number 11? How far are you?
This like 10.5 basically.
10.5. So we're at 10.5 right now.
I have this there. I have that much left. That's the total amount of hot dog left.
Yeah. You got it, Dangy.
Thank you, man. You've gone this far, man.
It's staying in
You've gone
free
this
sale.
far.
Here, Tig.
This thing never going to public sale.
Is the Discord ready? Is it up? Can you send messages to me?
There's one person that can send messages in Discord.
Oh, I just got through.
Message.
I just got through.
For me yet.
I got the red messages in Discord.
Tig, you got through?
I got through. Let me see if I can load it up.
Coming back.
Tig, we need you to put an announcement out.
Sorry.
I'm going. Stand by, guys. Oh no, it won't even load on my desktop. Yeah, it won't even load my desktop. It just the actual app doesn't even load up. Oh god, I'm trying to help.
Got your yo.
Yeah, hang on. All right.
Because like I said, my only hope is just to go so fast and then like I have to disappear from the stream for a little bit. That's the only hope that I have to get out of this.
Well, that's fine. That you could do that. No one's gonna judge you.
I will say I've never lost my cool so many times on a stream before. Normally things happen, people walk by, the mailman delivered something during the stream. I kept my cool. I didn't break character. This is making me break character the whole time. Look at me.
Oh god, I don't think no one
Yeah,
can
you
type
just
this.
got the hot dog in
Hey, are you ever going to eat a hot dog again?
Yeah, but it won't be for a while. They're so sweet. I never knew they were so sweet. Why are they so sweet?
Like when you
Oh my god, we're back. We're back.
The sugar.
Okay, I think my message went out. Did you guys get my message? I put it here, so I hope
I can't
Was it
remember.
bad that I didn't? I haven't yet.
You got to say something about how many are left.
Okay, I was just trying to send one message out first of all.
Yeah,
okay?
no, that works.
Okay, here we go. We're seeing people. There we go. All right, they're coming back. We're back. All right, guys. All right, if you're in the Discord, we are back. This might be Dangy saving grace right now because he's about to gun it. Oh, did I miss it?
No, they're still here. They're still here.
Okay.
I got one.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Appreciate you guys staying by with us during this technical difficulties.
Oh, I'm not leaving. I need to see this.
No. Discord's still rugging us.
Discord didn't rug me up. The dugout works.
I think I just got back in on Discord.
Some servers are working for me, others are not. Anyway.
Yeah, this is an interesting piece of advice coming here. You can purge if you put a ton of hot sauce on the last dog.
I haven't done hot sauce. No, Coney, I haven't done hot sauce. I'm almost there.
Just put a bunch of sauce and just slide it down. Just like let it slide down. Don't even chew it. Just let it go down, man.
Oh my.
there's a GIF. I don't know if you guys seen it. There's like a GIF or GIF, whatever you guys want to say. There's a GIF in the Discord where it's just the guy just sliding down the hot dog in his mouth.
That's good.
All right, so it looks like we are back on Discord, guys. Yeah, so Babs says he's a little embarrassed by this effort, Dangy. But listen, Dangy is pulling through, guys. I would not wish this upon me or any of my enemies. Maybe Babs. I would like to see Babs try this.
I knew I should have stayed at 10.
Yeah, so we have 1.5 hot dogs left, maybe one, depending on Dangy's bite.
No, just this.
That's it. We have half a hot dog left. Half a hot dog left, guys.
What?
That's it. We have half a hot dog left.
So does the mint go live as soon as it's done? Is it public?
So we will be doing our dev mints for our promotional and our marketing mints, which would be 50 mints. And then once Dangy has enough strength to click us and flip us to public state, then we will go into the public mint.
It's technically 49 because I did want to get the collection set up.
That's right. We did the first one.
In his voice.
Yeah, we did the first one to test it, to kick off the things. So it'll be 49 minutes for the dev, our marketing we'll be keeping for giveaways, and then Danny will flip us into public. But I definitely appreciate Danny's effort here. He's definitely closing out strong.
Yeah, you look better than I thought, frankly. You know, like I thought it was going to be rougher, but I'm really impressed. This is good. What's the beverage of choice?
Water, just water.
Beer.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe some of us had
day off work. I'm drinking beer.
I think some of the other guys had a lemonade when they first came out as well. They say that's
Pump had lemonade.
Pump had lemonade. They said usually some of the competitor eaters use lemonade, apparently, for whatever reason.
Interesting. Huh.
All right, it looks like we are back on the Discord, guys. So if you're in the Discord, head back on in there. We're back. I messaged everyone with the official links for the mint, for the pre-sale window. Danny's almost done. I know he's trying to get this done as soon as possible. So if you haven't minted your pre-sale or your free mint, please go and do your free mint now as well, so you can be able to get it done before we launch this. Babs is asking to reveal the Dougs. We will not reveal the Dougs yet, Babs. We will be doing reveal 48 hours after mint, or if we have to pivot off of that, then we will make an announcement and we will be revealing shortly after that. Pump says lemonade the goat. Sugar gets the insulin flowing. That's true. Maybe you do need a kick of sugar, Danny. kind of boost you up a little bit.
I don't know what I'm gonna need after this. We'll see. We will see. Right. Hurry up! Yeah. I sent it with 59 Guay. Let's go.
Babs. Were you sending it off already?
No, not public. It's the dev mint. All right, dev mint's done.
I didn't realize pre-sale was over.
Danny's a loose cannon right now. Danny's just running with whatever. That's my son.
That's a hot dog.
Yeah, I'm a hot dog.
I love it.
I'm a hot dog. Say hi. Look, you're on camera. Say hi.
There's one more pre-sale mint going through, and once they go through, then I'm gonna
look at all the hot dogs. Look, everyone's doing hot dogs. This is Jackson. This is my son Jackson. Yeah, look at all the hot dogs. How many hot dogs are there? It's a lot.
Oh God. What do you mean, Tony? Anticlimactic. What do you mean anticlimactic? What do you expect? you want fireworks? You want sparklers? Oh, another mint pre-dug is coming through. Oh my god. I just don't want to rug these people who sent their transactions already. Yeah, Pump. I finished the dogs. I can turn this off now. What is this? Now people come out of the woodwork to do their pre-sale dogs.
There you go.
That's
There we go. See, look.
All right, we're gonna go public.
All right, if you guys haven't minted your pre-sale, you haven't minted your free mint, let's get rolling, guys. You guys are straggling in.
That's
Jason's pumped. Gabe is ready. Dangy's ready. Let's go. Fan, shout out to Fan. I see you minted, man. Appreciate you from the homies in Dreamland community. Appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, hey, the mints are going in now. So, all right.
All right, we're live. It's done. The transaction's sent.
How you feeling?
I feel terrible. I want to land this plane. So I can take off the hot dog suit and then see what the next few hours of my life are going to feel like. So, any final words, Chenko or Tig? I don't know what's going on.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm just about to share an announcement.
Oh, I'm just rolling everything. There you go, Chenko. I did it for you.
Hell yeah.
I did an official announcement.
Okay, cool. No, Gabe, Jason, everyone, Rizzo, Masku, Davis, Pump, everyone who came by and hang out with us. We definitely appreciate you. Thank you for your support. It's definitely a lot of fun. I hope more projects do stuff like this. I feel like this is part of the space and what we love about it because it's different. And, it's just about having a good time. So, Jason and Gabe, they appreciate you guys especially for helping us out from the
Thanks
start.
for having us.
From the very beginning. Yeah, so, guys, public sale is live now. So, if you haven't minted, go ahead and definitely mint your dugs. I hope everyone loves them. We will do reveal 48 hours after sellout. If we don't sell out immediately, then we'll pivot and we'll discuss how to get your dugs to you guys. So definitely whoever tuned in, appreciate you guys. I know Dangy's trying to get off the stream. So thank you guys. Yeah, appreciate Dangy doing it for us. And hopefully we'll see you soon, man. Thank you guys.
Yeah, God
Thanks, guys.